welcome to session 10 of
Sunbreach.
Double digits.
10 is crazy, yeah, double digits. And yeah, it's pretty wild. Does someone want to start riffing off for recaps? No one knows. Alright. Well,
Yeah, how we started.
was
Tell
here.
us how we started. Maybe I can fill
you started immediately after knocking 8 wolves unconscious within the city gates of Stormguard, one of the cities within the Winter Court, just on the coast of the Frozen Sea.
But a reindeer.
Aaron Frostbound.
Aaron Frostbound, a reindeerkin, came to kind of inquire what the heck was going on here. What the heck is going on
Because
here?
he's the chief peacekeeper around these parts.
Look at you. All right.
My notes are good.
He did come to inquire. You made a deal with him, basically, that he would take the wolves back to the hold, back to the barracks, where the Feywild is stationed here in Stormguard, and they would keep the wolves within, essentially, cages, jailed cells, within one of the towers. It was at those barracks that you talked to a Eladrin named Ritora Snowfall, who is one of the unit chiefs, really, around here, and she often goes out onto the ice floes, onto the frozen sea to basically map out and adventure to see what's out there, what lies within the frozen sea. So then you talk to her, because she had a chance encounter with a kind of hot person on the sea. And
Red flag.
you asked her to take you out the following morning, which she eventually did agree to, after speaking with her captain, who was stationed at Frostbound Castle. You also spoke to a Gelric, who was a merchant, who also had an encounter with a kind of hot fair maiden on the ice floes, where he was given an amulet in exchange for the warmth of his body. You determined that the amulet was in fact cursed, and it was changing him ever so slowly into a wild wolf, and thus the connection was made between what attacked you upon entering Stormguard and the hag, Coldwort, who lives somewhere in the frozen sea. You spent the night at the Blue Fire Hearth, which is one of the taverns here in Stormguard, and that's kind of where we'll open up, is you each waking up in the morning. Yes.
What was the name of the person that we rendezvoused with to get the ship? What was her name?
Ritora Snowfall.
Right. She was our first lead.
Yes.
Yeah. That we got from Iran.
And actually it was Cedar who had done some preliminary investigations in the Winter Court, so that once the rest was over, once your period of healing had completed, you were able to basically hit the ground running onto your next step.
And what was her position, Ritora? She was just
She's just like a unit
shipmate?
chief. Yeah.
Okay.
She's captain of her ship, but she is not a ranking captain within the Feywild.
Just a member of the Feywatch?
Yeah.
Snowfall.
Fenris did tell you all, before bunking down for the evening, to wake up 1 hour prior to departure time. But I'll leave it up to you, of course, when are you waking up? How early are you waking up?
I'd probably wake up early enough to get some breakfast.
Yeah.
Before that, though, I kind of want to try to make sense of that dream and see if it's a memory or if it's
Okay. Yeah, so as a reminder, there was a dream that Astoria had last night after taking her potion of clarity, which was supposed to kind of help her ruminate on what she had in her mind, which was a vision of this dark entity sitting on the throne within the Great Sun Citadel. But she was met with a different dark entity, or rather, a different entity sitting on a throne. But instead of the throne within the Sun Citadel, it was the Sun Palace. It was a little girl with dark black hair. Yeah, I mean, you can. Talk us through exactly what Astoria is thinking. She wakes up, and dreams are very interesting. Where it takes up the full 8 hours of your sleep, and sometimes people do dream more than one dream per night. But this one almost took up your entire rest.
Right.
But it was short when you wake up and you reflect back on what you had seen. You and this girl chasing each other through the Sun Palace halls, bumping into your father. And you even mentioned it during the dream last week that your father has never acted that way towards you.
No.
So talk us through what Astoria is thinking.
Does she, like...
And how is she feeling?
She's confused. Definitely confused. Kind of like a little... I guess excited to see her father acting that way towards her. She's like, oh, this can't be real. Like, there's this. It was just a super dream, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And I want to see if she can remember from her childhood, like she remembers like a little girl with dark hair, or if she ever remembered like her father kind of acting like that.
Sure, you can do a history check for me.
Ooh, she was suspenseful.
Ooh, there we go.
Okay.
Good. First roll.
25.
Woo!
What was it on die?
18.
Nice.
Yeah,
good roll.
that's really great.
Mm-hmm.
I would say that as you're kind of sitting in your bed, the white fur blanket kind of pulled up against your chin, you're still like laying in your bed as you think on what you had seen. Whether it's because you don't know who that little girl was, whether it was, or you don't rather remember who that little girl is, whether it's because your father has never acted that way towards you, you know for certain that that was not a memory.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
It's like you see your life like a file folder and you're looking for pictures that match. You know for certain that scene does not exist within your past.
Okay. So it's almost as if someone planted it into my mind, or
That would be up to Astoria to think on it. Rather, what she would is maybe that's what she thinks now. I don't know. That would be up to you.
They did name drop though.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was a name drop. That's probably not true.
Yeah.
But we don't know the name of it.
all right. Yeah, she's
That's true.
gonna get dressed. Probably go down and
A couple hours early.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So you're kind of getting dressed.
Sharpening my blade and getting everything all nice and ready. And
Whoever's on the other side of Atlas can actually hear the.
I'd probably get out and go see Arcadian at the barracks where he slept last night.
Yeah, for sure.
Like remove the drunkards off of him.
Oh yeah, there's definitely like people like lazily
Cuddled
like
up to it,
laying
yeah,
on
yeah.
him.
So funny.
You get like your
Frost imagines just everywhere.
It's like your snow brush, but for drunkards.
In the morning, big quarter staff.
You get it off of the hood and the roof of the
Shakes himself off.
Yeah, he does. And he shakes himself.
And I'll get him fitted and ready for battle and make sure all the straps are nice. Nothing's fraying.
Yeah, people are definitely like still sleeping when you enter. There may be 1 or 2 people awake, but those who are awake look haggard.
Did everyone have separate rooms, or did we share rooms?
You and I
I believe you 2 shared a room. That
Because
was
that's
it.
how we roll.
Well, I'm just making so.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just
Yeah,
sitting
definitely.
on-
There are people like, hey, as you enter, you kind of get like the.
Meditating my. It's the two are
General.
almost one and the same with him.
How do you soldier?
He's like, good morning, my son. Shoveling food into their mouths. Arcadian walks out with you. You 2 would wake up in the same room. Are you heading out for breakfast?
He's still in a seated position, meditating. I would.
A little drool.
His tail would curl up into a little coil, and I just nestle into the middle of it.
No.
His little pillow.
Oh.
So when he wakes up, it's just like a.
Tail slowly curls around you. Tiger.
I dream of a boating sugar every night.
Oh, sorry.
I was the banana once again.
Rebel, I had a weird dream.
Was it
No.
the banana one again?
Yes, but that did not happen before, but you were all bananas.
Did you eat the bananas again?
I couldn't help it.
You gotta stop eating us in your dreams.
It was the first time.
Let's get you a banana. You'll feel better.
Crusty banana. Oh, wait.
Just like in his fur. Yeah.
Oh,
It's like
Roku,
black.
that's like 3 days old.
He's fine, brown or not.
They like can't even stand.
Mush.
Mush.
He'll like smash it into his face.
All right, you ready to go on a voyage?
It is. Oh, yes. I had forgotten where we were.
We're in the winter court, Master Roku.
Can I help with a little toucan? Okay. Rebel, do you have your cape?
Did I get the cape? I thought someone else did.
He bought the cape for you.
Oh, you got me a cape?
Your nipples were turning purple.
Oh, so this cape that protects my back will help my nipples.
It should, according
There's
to
like little flaps.
Little nipple flaps.
Little pasties that come with it.
Little furs. Little furs.
Think of it like a cape that starts the like tops over the shoulder.
Yeah, like a bolero.
Oh, 100%.
Almost, yeah.
I don't know that
Fucking
word.
right.
It's like a
Yeah.
There's little white pom poms on the ends of the tie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's so winter court.
Let us find and wake the others.
I keep
It
doing
is
this.
First bright, I believe. Fenris.
Big
Pom poms.
Wake up early.
Why do we have to wake up early again? What are we doing today?
Yet it is a mystery, much as most of Fenris is a mystery.
Oh, I like mysteries. Let's go figure it
I
out.
do not. But
Let's go knock on his door.
Yes.
Quick bomb the door.
Fenris?
There's no answer at the door.
Is it locked?
We will be patient.
Oh. Open the door.
That is rude.
It's not locked. It means you can go inside whenever you want.
He's not there.
Fenris
Fenris!
might be sleeping.
Let's go stab his pillows to find out.
Oh no.
Oh.
Use your hammer.
But there's nothing in there.
No.
Except for little
Is the bed like pristinely, neatly made, like military style?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like upturn the bed.
I will.
It's not under the bed. You smell it?
I don't know.
Perception check?
What does Fenris smell like?
What does
He
Fenris
has
smell?
a smell.
Musky wet
Dog.
Yeah.
Musky.
Yeah, I would say that it's not so much that you smells like wet dog, it's the wolf cloak that you wear constantly.
Maybe like an herb that your I forget your wife's name. Ravona would burn at home. Maybe
Yeah,
like this.
like an incense or
Some
yeah.
distinct incense.
Totally.
18?
citronella.
Yeah.
62.
That's a fucking weird looking
62.
Yeah, that's an 18. That's an 18.
18.
right?
Yeah.
218.
28.
We have 28.
Unless there's a second one on the dice.
Wait, there's one right there. Oh, that might be 16. Because this one,
26.
See that? Look at
it actually, like, it was
So,
straining my eyes.
Before we resolve the check, Fenris, where are you?
Downstairs.
And you got up just earlier than everyone?
Yeah.
You went down to get breakfast?
Yeah.
He made Hero's Feast.
Ooh.
So downstairs.
He's waiting downstairs with this massive feast.
Yeah.
Very, very.
Almost 18.
I imagine that there are also people within the tavern that also come here for breakfast naturally.
How many people can?
12.
Oh.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whoa.
So we will follow the smell of this feast.
Did you do it at a higher level?
No, it's 6th level.
So not everybody can enjoy it, but 6 other people can enjoy it.
that 2014?
Up to 12 creatures can partake in this
It
feast.
does. Wow. I thought it was
Can
6.
your dragon partake in the feast?
Arcadian will definitely eat up.
Yeah, so you're just kind of sitting down and everyone
I'm
is...
just arranging it.
Oh, cute. Yeah, it's not. If it's not a right angle, it's a wrong angle.
I'm like, okay, well, I'll put the fruits over here
Bananas.
where Roku would sit.
I just pick out all the other bananas, or all the other fruits other than bananas, rather.
There are people that are within the tavern that are like spying, basically. Like, ooh,
I
he
offer
must have gotten a new ship around here.
I offer the owner, and if
Kara, yeah.
what's the Ritora, and then I invite the reindeer.
Aaron, yeah.
Aaron, and then just three others that are just randomly there.
So Ritora's not in the tavern, but we'll say for the sake of fun that Aaron is, that he comes here kind of like every day. It's a ritual for him.
Morning coffee.
Well, Monday is pancakes, Tuesday is chicken, and Wednesday. So very to the letter.
He's a bachelor.
Yeah, absolutely.
Strict military man.
Well, yeah, he wouldn't have partaken in as much drink as the rest of his compatriots there. He would absolutely take part in. Wow, gosh.
Yeah.
Fenris, this is amazing. You created this.
Well, it doesn't seem right to waste it on what might not be needed.
You see the Kara, the dwarven barkeep / owner, is like already at the end, just like full Lord of the Rings. What's his name? The guy, the king of, I'm talking about. Just full, right.
Ganithor.
Yeah,
Ganithor.
Ganithor. Thank you. Like, just full vegetables getting chewed on. Takes a hunk of bread. Or uncle.
I'm glad you enjoy it.
there's a little, halfling singing beside her.
And there are
So,
paths to tread.
a creature cured of
Shadow.
Keep singing!
Okay.
so for 24 hours, I'll just if somebody doesn't remember, 24 hours. Cured, a creature is cured of all disease and poison, becomes immune to poison and being frightened, makes all wisdom saving throws at advantage, and your HP increases by 4.
I'll take it.
But
4?
yeah, it was 2d10 and I rolled 4.
Okay.
It gains the same amount, so your maximum HP goes up by 4, and you
It's
heal
like 8.
4.
It's like 8.
Yeah.
Sorry?
Oh, okay.
So at 4 temp HP?
No, 4
max
max HP for 24 hours.
I'll just use 10 HP for now.
Just because it's harder to.
Your little
Yeah.
program thing.
My little
I thought you were
program.
going to do a sheet.
So-
I didn't.
Okay, I did. There is
So-
a max HP overrider.
Before we
Yeah.
get too far away, Roku, you and Pebble are still up in the room.
Right, so 26 on the perception.
You can absolutely smell him, but he is nowhere near this room. In fact, he is just, he is actually downstairs. Yeah. You can smell him kind of sniffing down the stairs.
We'll sniff our way down and join in on this.
The smell of his wet wolf cape is suddenly changed with the beautiful smells of a gorgeous
What
feast.
has been prepared?
So you
Fenris.
just want to look for Fenris and nobody else?
Cedar.
Cedar will just be sitting beside his fireplace and checking his gear, preparing spells, and then eventually oh man, what's that smell?
Nice. Woo! And come down.
Yeah.
What does your favorite piece smell like? What's the thing that would draw you to it?
Yeah, Fenris just creates everyone's favorites, and it just
But
magically-
at the there's everybody's favorites, but at the center is a boar on a spit.
Classic feast. So it wouldn't be his all-time favorite, but it would be regionally his favorite.
Okay.
And it's the local smoked haddock and salmon cream soup.
Ooh,
Okay.
very rich, very
Oh, that sounds
good for a cold day.
Yeah.
day.
Very
Appropriate.
very appropriate. Very winter court.
Yeah, totally.
Ready for a hard day on the seas.
Would be my mother's chicken noodle soup.
No.
I can
Naturally.
live on that.
Just a pile of powdered jelly donuts. So big.
One perfect banana.
Yeah, one on a pedestal.
On a little spit, yeah.
One spinning banana.
Roasted banana.
Slowly rotating.
It's on just like a shawarma stand.
I was gonna say, or it's like
Like that, yeah.
Shave the banana
a
peel.
7-Eleven hot dog.
Yeah, exactly what I pictured. Yeah.
Oh my god. Bananas.
One.
Alright, this
So
is
we're like on the
feast,
stairs
but-
coming down, and like Cedar comes behind us.
Like kids on Christmas.
God.
I do not see
Look at the
a-
banana. Look
a-
at the banana.
I do see that, but I do not see Astoria, and I do not see
Yeah, she would have been
Atlas.
down
Yeah, Astoria would eventually come down.
She comes in behind.
Yeah. I do not see Astoria. You
there's
hear that as you're like
Astoria.
coming down the stairs.
Why, hello.
Good morning, Princess. Fenris appears to have prepared a mighty feast for us this morning.
Looks delicious.
What's your fave?
Thank you, Penrose.
That's tough.
Least I can do.
I would say. I don't know.
Have you
I would
seen
say-
Atlas?
Like
I
a
think I
like a
can leave.
fruit parfait bowl or something like that.
Very healthy.
Yeah.
Like a kale omelet.
She's like,
No.
Kale.
Just egg whites.
Egg whites, yeah.
egg white
No.
omelet.
Burnt bacon.
Shaved ice
Fucking
with like
Shaved ice.
shaved ice flavored with pine.
Yep.
Burnt bacon.
Beautiful fruit.
Yeah, like maybe like a little
Is that
side of like
medicine
some of
Yogurt?
the
Some feta cheese.
smoked boar.
Oh yeah. Just like a little side of it.
Yeah.
Let's invent Caesar salad in this world and we'll make a killing.
Yeah.
Right.
Just bring Caesar salad to the
Iceberg lettuce.
Huzzah made a killing in
Pizza! Oh my
the
god.
heart of Mora.
Yeah, they made it pizza. So Atlas would.
I was at
also
the
come
barracks,
in.
so I kind of.
Everyone just smells it from wherever they are. Yeah.
I know that soup
How
anyway.
is your mother's cooking here? I'll go running. And I'll bring
Arcadians.
bring Arcadia and I'll tie him up on like the horse
Yeah.
stand outside.
Yeah.
Flies the
It's like a horse
two
stand.
buildings across the
There may be horse
Like a
stands,
post.
but definitely wolf.
Yeah,
stands.
right.
Like-
Stands. Okay.
yeah.
For like sleighs and stuff like that.
What's Arcadia?
It's just bones on like strings.
Danny meat
No.
legs.
It's the boar.
For like the
the
wolf.
boar.
Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, probably the boar.
Yeah, Arcadian's just there for the one boar and just waiting.
Oh, Willow
There's like a
was
window
really interested in
perfectly
the bottom of
outside.
it.
Just
Oh,
Like
Yeah.
a giraffe sticks his head.
yeah, absolutely. There's just like a perfect frosted window, and you can even see through. You can see the like hot air coming out of his nostrils, like on the frosted window.
melting down.
Yeah. So yeah,
Feast.
you're all kind of
Quiet.
gathered right now. Kara takes her leave eventually once more people start to arrive. She like takes a few more things, a few more cheese.
It will disappear in an hour.
Call me when you're done.
Fenris, before we continue, I suppose, as people are like already stuffing their face, shall we say a prayer for our bountiful feast?
If you want to lead it.
Thank you for this feast.
Amen.
In Soothea's grace.
Yeah, by her light would be another one.
By the light.
Blessed be.
By the light.
This is wonderful. Yeah. Just sipping on some
Such a
herbs.
fine banana.
It takes an hour to finish the feast, so
Yeah.
you better take your time with that banana.
No, 59
Gobbling it?
minutes have passed
As he peels it.
as he's peeling it so slowly. He only
Last
gets one.
minute. Alright, let's go.
I'm ready.
Oh, taking off the clothes are an expensive hooker.
What's your favorite? Did you even make your favorite?
His is just like a thick steak and grilled
Feywild steak.
and grilled onions.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
3 fingers.
Yeah.
Good.
Just donuts.
I was gonna say, is yours just powdered donuts?
Yeah.
Like
There's
literally
just
pyramid.
jelly. Oh.
I take the first few moments to like just as a little fairy just like strut around the mountain of donuts, just size it up, and then I just sit down in front of it.
Jelly just is like squirting out onto the people that are sitting next to you. Like, oh, it gets on the face.
It's just like a little storm cloud but it's powdered sugar.
And then you just big belly and just burp afterwards.
Not a big burp, it's like... Very it's just powdered sugar.
Yeah, it's like
Hilarious.
one perfect banana.
Well, you're all eating and having a good time.
Immune to poison and being frightened.
And yes, you've all gained the benefits of Hero's Feast.
And advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
all.
can you put that in?
I think so.
Hero's Feast. I
Is there a
will
Hero's Feast one?
maybe. Wait, Hero's Feast?
That would be amazing, but I
No,
don't see it.
that would be too easy.
Yeah. The benefits are 24 hours, right? Yeah.
24 hours.
You mean poison, disease, and frighten?
All diseases and poison.
No, you become cured of all
Cured of
diseases and
become
poison,
immune to
become
poison.
immune to poison and being frightened.
Your hit point maximum is increased by 4.
Yeah.
On a 2d10.
I know.
Rat.
Yeah, that's a bummer.
That's a big bummer.
It's okay.
It was more, the wisdom saving throw was kind of like the big thing for it.
Immune to poison. Poison condition or poison damage or both?
Poison condition.
It's
It
almost
would say,
never
it
the
would say
damage,
poison
yeah.
damage if it was
Yeah.
poison damage.
And immune to being frightened. And all wisdom saving throws are made with advantage.
That's the big one, I think, yeah.
Wisdom and
A couple of small ones
hit with advantage.
for reference. For reference.
Has everyone told me their favorite meal?
I think that was it.
Powdered donuts, a
Donut,
banana,
banana, steak,
or steak,
soup,
soup,
Parfait.
parfait,
Like a fruit parfait. With lots of fresh berries.
fruit parfait.
The powdered
And then Cedar, what was yours?
And this was like smoked haddock.
Right.
Smoked haddock
Then-
soup.
right.
salad.
And Fenris would know how Atlantea's chicken noodle soup would taste.
Very true.
Because
Very
he would when he would
would've
use
had it.
when he would
Oh.
use Hero Feast on missions, he would make it for Titus.
Oh, fuck me.
This chicken noodle soup is god tier.
It's just called Titus's soup
Titus.
Yeah.
Actually, hers is a fruit parfait and lox.
and lox.
Side of lox. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah,
Have to
the
have
smoked smoked fish is a very
Yeah.
winter court.
Power ring. Rokobo's ring. We'll see if it has any aesthetic content. Yeah, the handouts are really annoying to like use a pencil.
Eats me up.
So anything you guys want to talk about while you're here?
How did everyone sleep? Ah, Astoria. Did you dream?
I did.
Regale
I believe it was a false dream.
What? So good.
I kept some up on my dream.
Ooh.
There is no way that dream was real.
Ooh, this
What happened to
small
you?
child
I don't remember.
with black hair.
Tell me everything. We don't know detail.
Well, I dreamt that when I was little, there was me and another little girl with dark hair. We were running around that palace and ran into my father, and he was actually nice. He was actually nice to me.
What?
Don't ever remember him doing that. And the little girl knew me by my name.
Did she say anything else to you?
Basically, run, chase me, come get me. And
You-
then she referred to King Baroness Dad.
You chased her?
Yeah, we were playing like catch. Or not catch,
Tag.
Tag, that's what I
Go
was
see.
thinking.
What could this mean?
There's no way it was.
Perhaps not a memory, but
What could it be?
Premonition? Are you pregnant?
whatever that might be, maybe.
I'm not.
Have you checked? I don't know how these things work.
I was dropped off by the stork.
Have you ever slept in a flower recently? That's how it happens.
I field.
No, you have to fall asleep in a flower and petals fall over top of you, and that's
I
how
would say
that
she'd be on
babies happen.
some type of
Well,
birth control.
sometimes you can be eaten. We have great flowers in the summer court that consume entire creatures.
Can't say I was in a flower recently now.
Then you're good.
But this child with black hair is not owned by us.
Could
What
I make
could it
a
be?
possible history check of, like, would Fenris have an idea of working with the royal family of girls born around that same time that could possibly have black hair?
Sure. Yep. History check.
Can I also make that check?
Yep.
Is the story like the second oldest, or is she one of the
No,
youngest?
it's one of the younger ones. I would also let Cedar make this roll if
Alright.
he wanted to.
Why not?
Schnein.
Dark.
Schlein. Oh! Schwan.
That was like, oh my god, that's
Schwarting.
14 bean
Come on, Sita.
10.
With a 1.
7.
Damn.
The three of you, drift off for a moment as you kind of try to recollect. Nothing. No, you remember the announcement of Astoria's birth.
That was a pretty big day.
Yes. I thought that perhaps a new orphan would come to me soon. But alas.
What is the average gestation period for the queen?
About 9 months.
9 months?
Yeah, about half a year.
You it was 9 years, just because of the time scale of the
Long
Feywild.
I
ass
suppose that's
pregnancy.
true, yeah.
That
But 9 months, so she can often
Pregnant for 9 years.
produce 1 to 2 children.
God.
Like in a year.
Litters.
So it's not. It's fairly common for siblings to be 9 months, 10 months apart.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Yeah, sometimes, not all the time, of course.
No.
She's had so many over the past years. But as I'll give you this, as the three of you kind of recall, I'll give it all to you. You remember the announcement of Astoria's birth. You've seen many, many dayborns born during your time in the Feywild. And you remember Astoria's birth. You remember the announcement. It was large. Festivus.
It's not usually that large.
There's always an announcement when a dayborn is comes to is birthed, comes to life. But Astoria's it sticks in your brain, processionals throughout the Solterra, the day she was created, or rather, the day she came to life. Being.
It was a special time, but I do not recall any dark-haired children of which you described from your dream.
Do you ever recall my father acting like that towards me?
Would I have
You would have you probably would have a relationship with King Baron, if you'd like. I hate to ask for a history check again, so I won't.
But you could.
Sure.
Guidance?
Oh my god. 9 plus 9, 18.
Astoria kind of puts her hand on your shoulder and she's like, do you remember, my father ever acted that way? Yeah, tell me. It was 19?
19.
That's not too bad. So, King Baron's not the chummy type to begin with. He's not particularly friendly to anyone, but you've known him to be a good man. He is a good man, and not only that, he is loyal to his kingdom and to the realm, and above all that, loyal to his god.
He might not, me and him kind of share in the fact that we don't outwardly show our affections.
Yeah, he did in this dream.
What if...
I don't say he's a bad father, I just...
I'll give you something else as well, now that we're at 19. You remember that Titus and King Baron were quite close.
They're buds.
And then I remember you mentioning, I'm not sure if where or if it was above table or below was Varen was devastated, I think, is it when Titus died?
Devastated.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Your father's
Somber.
Your father's demeanor changed when I got back from my capture. When him and Atlas's father was very close.
I didn't know that.
What if you are a child of Soothea? Nita and Soothea are sisters. Are they not? Both.
Two sides of the same coin.
What if this child in your dream was, in fact, a child born of Nita at the same time you were?
She called Father Daddy.
In dream, of course, but merely an idea.
Maybe it has some meaning.
Perhaps this child was indeed one of the witches of which we chase. A child of Nita, as they seem to be.
Perhaps. Maybe it has some symbolism because there, as far as I know, that child never existed in the palace.
But it could mean that there may be good in them somewhere.
Perhaps.
Say, don't we have a boat to catch?
Well, we have an hour to eat all the food, so.
It's been 2 hours.
Oh.
We've been talking for a long time.
This bowl's been empty the whole time.
It's just empty plates everywhere. Here takes the last little sliver of boar.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bring out a leg to Arcadia.
No, nice.
Alright, well.
Just down to
Yeah, the whole bone and all.
It's good eating. Some good
Let
eating.
us
Shall we?
away.
Yeah, is anyone donning any a winter attire?
I have a purple cloak now. You said purple, right?
White.
But it can be whatever color you want. I don't really care.
I'd say it's purple.
It's purple man.
Cute.
I can see all the colors now.
Oh, I love that
Colors just
so
appear how
funny.
you want them.
Yeah.
They're not the real colors.
Just tripping all the time.
I would say Soria is donning a nice fur cloak, but instead of a dress, she's wearing a white and silver tunic and some leather white pants and boots.
Boots.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's ready for going on a ship.
Voyage, yeah.
Voyage. Anyone else? Same as always?
Yeah.
My
Gray cloak over top.
Are
It's a
you
gray fur cloak.
winter form? You are.
Yeah.
Same as.
And you have a hat.
You just have a hat.
Yeah, otherwise, I get a naked monkey feet.
Hilarious. How you... Alright, folks. Excuse me. Am I dying? Okay. So you leave the Blue Fire Hearth, and you begin to kind of make your way through the crowded streets of Stormguard, just headed towards the edge of the city, where you know the port is. The ever-present light of the Great Sun Citadel just beams down on you from above, and it passes through these tiny snowflakes that just seem to kind of fall in slow motion around you. When multiple land on your tongue, you can feel the
It just lands on my
magic.
face.
Yeah. Slow.
One step.
It's like when a bus comes towards someone in a horror film and they don't move. The streets are lined with homes and shops and other establishments. You can see lines of icicles hanging from their rooftops, long and sparkling as they drape from the edges of the buildings. There's a crystal fox that kind of passes through your path. You hear a little crystallized chime, as you see it dart from one... Exactly, thank you. As you see it dart from one side of the street to the other, as it escapes through an alley. And just mere seconds later, there's a gaggle of children and fairies that zoom past you as they follow through the general direction of the fox. Navigating the city, Pebble, you see there's a white building just up ahead with a large display window. Perhaps even a few people kind of standing outside looking in the window. Massive towers of powdered donuts. Towers on top of one another stand on display within the big window.
For you.
Outside, the sign reads Jelly's Donuts. With an apostrophe, yes.
Jellies themselves.
Let me get some for the journey.
We could be gone several days. Or more.
Well, Wait, how long are we leaving for?
Captain, is she with us?
No.
She was at the
We're meeting her.
Nope,
No.
she wasn't.
I don't know.
Alright, I'll catch up.
Okay.
I'll go into the shop.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. There's a
Past the
little.
line.
Yeah, there's definitely some people kind of waiting in line, but you see like large glass display cases of every dessert you could possibly want. There's a big like tub or pot rather of this like, shaved ice that there's a fairy kind of pulling away at. She puts it in a bowl and passes it to the person in front. And as you come up to the counter, hi.
Hello!
A little fairy. She has purple hair that's in like big buns on the top of her head, but their buns are white, but the rest of her hair is purple. And she, kind of
As the traditional fairy greeting, we both go like this. Hello! How are you?
What can I
I'll
get you?
take every donut you have.
Oh, what the fuck? He bought it every. What are you
Come down and free doesn't mean every donut.
I would like every donut you have.
Bullshit!
No, you can't mean it. Every donut?
Okay, what do you guys want?
I don't want
behind
to
me?
just one swan moment.
Just a piece of donut.
I just need a dozen for work.
I have a sick son.
Alright, take everyone else's order.
The sun's there.
Take everyone else's order, and then give me the rest, and I'll pay for everything.
All right. She immediately flies her little purple iridescent wings to the door and immediately flips it to closed and not open now. And she kind of flies back and she, with lightning speed, begins to just put things in little white boxes, bags. She hands them out to the people. Shaves, ice. There's a thing of sorbet. She gets some of that.
I'll wait outside. I'm gonna get outside and grow to my large stature.
I wanted powder on the side.
Take it all back.
Gives you.
Breaks it off.
She begins to.
My
You kind of see her
grandson
through
was Velvet
your
sausage.
massive stature. Takes over the entire display window that's out front.
I'm just flexing. Just everybody comes out, I'm like, yeah, grab a piece. Yeah, right there. Yeah, grab a little piece. Yeah,
And
keep some.
she comes out.
Come on, son.
Precariously balancing just boxes on top of boxes, but somehow she's able to do it as she kind of flies her way through the door.
I'll just
looking
reach a hand
around.
underneath her, pick her up.
Oh.
Just take her load from her.
Oh.
All right, how many leaves?
Are you the same fairy that? You're huge.
Well, look at my wings. It's the same color.
Yeah, I mean,
Put her back down. How many wings? How many leaves?
no wings. How many leaves?
Those
Oh my
A
god.
couple of weeks.
I would say for the entire what she had left, I don't know, a few hundred. I would say maybe 450.
450. You got it.
For Shrifty.
She hands over a little stone. Yeah.
Did I say 450? I meant 500.
Yeah. Who are you?
Yeah. Where's the tip?
Where's the tip?
Yeah.
No, that's funny for the
No tip.
The tip says 18, 19, 20%.
For 450 gold for
enjoy.
a day for. I think that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, for
donuts. Yeah.
I would say these donuts would last you for a week. There's so many of them.
Donuts.
Dude, donuts only last a couple days. Take it from a donut connoisseur.
That's really overboarding to.
Yeah.
There's enough for a normal person for a
Those
week.
for the next couple days, maybe.
That's lunch.
Well, enjoy.
Breakfast, lunch.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Second lunch.
Oh, you get the day off now too.
Yeah, I guess I do. Gonna wipe some powder off of her cheeks. Try out some new recipes. She flies
I got some
inside.
new powder to try.
Some new powder to try.
All right, I gotta call up Big Mike.
Yo, big God.
Big Mike's actually a little pixie.
Yeah, it's a little big.
Hey,
What are you at?
the monster.
There's the monster. He's
Hey,
coming.
man, anytime of
Hey,
day,
you.
that's what I do. That's what I do.
Big Mike is
That's
coming
what I
in.
do. That's what I do.
Meet me around back.
It's real leaves. It's maple leaves that he's counting.
Oh, is that maple? Nice.
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 I thought that was enough to summer.
So it doesn't take long. You guys are making your way down to the docks. Pebble swiftly. You can feel the wind change as the force of him flying through the air catches up to you all.
It lifts me up a little bit.
Yeah.
Softly snowing above you, and it's powdered.
As he's eating one already out of the box.
Many big secrets.
But go over to the docks. Are we in the docks now? Can we use our minis?
Eventually, you make your way to the docks. The sounds of the city are faded to be replaced with the sounds of crashing waves and the sounds of a bustling dockyard. The air has that crisp and distinct smell of cold air, mixed with just the faintest smell of fish, as you walk along the wooden dock that borders the frozen sea. The small windows... Oh, they're not on. I just realized, by the way. The small windows of lanterns that light the pier are frosted over, only barely allowing you to see the small glowing crystals that lie within. Along the pier, you see Ritora, tall and confident. Her icy blue cloak hangs heavy down her back, while her white blonde hair is covered by the fur lining its hood. You can barely see her face peeking out from within. Her eyes are scanning the horizon before she turns and notices your groups and beckons you towards her. Behind her, you see a large weather-beaten ship. 3 sails are unfurled, and the wooden hull has a thick layer of frost. The ship sits on a frozen wasteland the sea stretches out with what seems to be an endless amount of ice floes.
Does it have a name visible on the ship?
It does, yes. You see the Frostbound.
Frostbound.
Written in a cool icy blue on the side. Definitely an enchantment you can immediately recognize.
Cool.
Ah! My passengers!
I bought breakfast!
That's great, I've already eaten and we have lots of food on board. But
Do you have powdered jelly donuts?
I can see that you went to Jellies and those were a welcome treat aboard.
I'll just put them over here. And just fly up onto the board.
Oh, sure. Yeah. Well, she kind of stands by the docking board there. What are they called? Docking
Ramp.
boards?
The plank?
The plank ramp is probably a better way. The gangplank, is that what they're called?
Yeah.
Interesting. She kind of stands beside it as she ushers you aboard her ship. Please, go on board. As you make your way up, you see that there are other members of her crew. You see a fairy, a dwarf, a reindeerkin, and a herringon that are all bustling about, making sure that the sails are taut, making sure that the boxes of food, the crates are put away, as they begin to make the ship ready. Let me see here.
I'd like to note that Cedar would be the last one to go on and take one step onto the gangplank and look into the water. And then just hurry his way up it.
Yeah, I'll be a little more cautious as well.
Ritora is the last as she watches you all, and as she makes her way up, removes the plank. Yeah, you can definitely feel the slight movement of a ship on water.
I make these motions even though I'm flying. You said fairy, dwarf, reindeer folk, and what else?
Herringon.
Herringon.
Is it going to get much rougher than this?
Hopefully not, but I'd like to go over a few rules with you all while you're on board my ship.
I'll fly down, respectfully.
Thank you. I know that you are all heroes of legendary renown, but at the end of the day, this is my ship. I am its captain, and I am in charge.
Aye, Captain!
I
I do a salute, but salutes here look different, and it's my wings just folding up on themselves, and then back down. I love that.
I understand, General, this may be difficult for you, given your status within the Feywatch, but please respect.
I will follow your orders.
Appreciate it. All of you. Now, I won't ask too many questions about where you're going, but I've got a good idea of where we're headed. Or rather, why you're going there. I have a rough idea given the information that you've already given me, but out of respect, I understand that there are things above my understanding. It's going to take us about 4 to 5 days to reach there, so I do suggest that you are prepared. You have enough jellies, I'm assuming.
I didn't bring any board games. Do you have board games here?
We've got a set of dragon chests and some cards.
Perfect.
Great. Usually we just get to talking, to be honest with you, on board the Frostbound. Speaking of, she kind of whistles between her fingers as immediately the 4 crew members come up to her side. These are our crew. This is my crew, rather. I expect you to obey them just as you would me. This here is Leaf. The little fairy kind of sticks its chest out a little bit, especially with Pebble on board. This massive size and stature. Leaf kind of tries to make himself appear as tall as possible, even while flying, just above the air. This here is Axe, the dwarf. Deep red beard, bald head, braided down the front. He has a massive axe on his back. Cherry, the reindeerkin, steps forward, puts her head down a little bit. White specks kind of line the bridge of her nose. And if antlers could be like dainty, these antlers are dainty, like very thin and almost like tree branches. And Wind. Jesus. She's got like reindeerkin boobs too.
Yeah.
So they're like furry. And Wind, as the Harangon waves to you all. Pure white fur, tall, nimble legs. You can clearly see the defining knee of the Harangon, ready to bounce at any time. Long ears that are always at attention on the top of her head. I suppose, yeah, that Leaf is the first mate, Axe is the quartermaster, Cherry is the bosun, and Wind is just a mate on board.
Oh, sorry, can you say those positions just one more time?
Leaf, first mate. Axe, quartermaster. Cherry is the bosun. And Wind is just a mate.
Boatswain.
Yeah, the boatswain or bosun.
And Wind is a mate.
Just mate.
I made fun spellings for all their names.
None of them are spelled, but they're all exactly how you think they're spelled. But they can be whatever you want. You can feel the cold breeze in the air, just very light, as it just kind
Not on my
of
nipples.
tickles your nose.
They're covered.
I'd say this is Astoria's first time actually on a ship.
Yes. How is she feeling in this moment? Is she nervous?
She's nervous, little queasy from the waves already, and
I got something you can chew on to help with that. As you can see that Ritora notices that you're
face is all
all
green.
within not even moving barely.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
But
I
what
think I'm
about
gonna need
our
it.
feast? Does that not make us immune to poison?
It's not poison, it's seasickness, motion sickness.
Sorry. We are heroic.
It's not poison.
It's not poison. You're right.
Poison is a thing that
This is like motion.
motion sickness.
It's not immunity to tummy aches. You know what I mean? It's not.
Well, you know,
And motion, yeah.
Broken Bobbin says excellent dexterity. Captain, you would not mind if I swung from higher points, would you?
As long as you don't break anything. You can see that the ship has seen better days a little bit. The sails kind of have frayed edges. There's a few holes in them. It's
If you have
a
any,
work in progress.
if you have any nails, I have a hammer.
That's a mighty big hammer for what? Sorry.
If you need any patching things up,
Yes, this
You
vessel.
you think the ship can't make the trip, or
I need something to do.
We could be put to work if you need anything done. Extra hands means extra work.
I don't know how I feel about putting such legendary folk to work on my ship. I just really expect you to follow the rules, but if you're offering your hands,
You got
then
time.
I'll take them. Yeah.
Training montage.
Story is leaning over the side.
Gonna have
No.
be the world.
Hasn't even moved yet.
I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm not gonna swing from any of that right now because it looks a little sketchy. And Roku Buttons will park himself at the front of the ship.
Yeah, if you guys can put yourselves on the ship, that would be lovely.
And just sit.
Can you put me in the nest?
You want? Nope.
Nope, I can't.
But you are in.
I was gonna say yeah.
Ich ein Sheepy.
It's fine.
I got you.
Yeah, that's okay.
That's not you.
But in Ritora can go on as
I guess
well. if
you're
you don't
captain.
mind. Yeah, put it right there.
El
Thank you.
Capitan.
Look at me. Look at me.
There's one rule that I would like to make clear with you all.
Only
We guard Stormguard. We protect the city. If we find anything out there,
We take it down.
I do
That's
believe
right.
this is our goal, yes,
Indeed.
to find that which we seek.
Even things that we don't seek that we might find.
Anything that poses a threat.
anything that poses a threat to the
Either
safety of the city.
Either we kill it or we go down trying.
I appreciate that.
We will emerge victorious. Well,
Even so,
we never lose.
I must make it known.
We have now.
Of course.
When we fight.
Captain.
Aye, aye.
Aye, Captain.
Alright. Let's get moving. Shall we?
I'm gonna need some of that chew.
Oh, she pulls out like a little leaf that has like a really rough, tough stem to it. And she gives that to you. Here's some stir root. You take that. Yeah, you're gonna you begin to chew on it. Definitely, it tastes like herbal tea almost. Very herbaceous in nature. You see Ritora. She grabs hold of the captain's wheel, and you see it begin to like glow. Arcane runes that you didn't notice that were etched within the wood of the wheel itself emit this blue, this ice blue glow. And if you're like, maybe some of you are even looking over the side of the ship, the frost that had crusted itself to the hull of the ship begins to kind of melt away as she turns the boat and begins to sail through the ice floes. And you can hear the cracking of the ice as she just goes right through it. But more so, you see that the ice just seems to melt away as she passes through.
That's something.
Are you throwing up already?
No. Not yet.
Alright, folks. Well, we're on board this ship.
I'm on a boat and...
We have a few days.
Is there a crow's nest?
Yep,
Alright,
definitely.
That's where she would like to be.
At the front of the ship, eyes closed, just taking the wind and trying to become more comfortable with the elements at their worst point.
Yeah, definitely. The frosty wind just like plows past you. Your hair is like getting in your face as you're leaning over the side. Pebble, your wings would probably feel a bit of resistance. I mean, nothing you can't handle, of course, but it's noticeable, that frosty wind that goes through that passes through the air.
Do some light training with Arcadian, just with the harsh climate, just trying to still focus and just be right on the ship.
Very,
but, flying and just maintaining the speed and altitude.
very cool. Very reminiscent of the tests that you do have at the Airy that are full of these magical wind tunnels, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing he can't handle. Let's see. Get Arcadian to make me a dexterity check.
Dexterity check for Arcadian. Or
How's the ship propelled? Is it just by wind alone?
You have this thought.
14.
Yeah, he's able to keep up. He kind of like stumbles a little bit, like whoa, like not expecting it.
Yeah.
Like fucking, I'm literally the dragon of the general of the Skywatch. Like I'm good.
But now you still like the cold air is your
Yeah, sorry, wardens. Yeah, exactly. The cold air. Yeah, he's getting like the little like animal crusties in his eyes.
Yeah.
As you have this thought, you see, and you're like, how is this ship moving? You see that the sails are not moving. There's no wind that bellows through them at all.
I'm going like into the wind.
Yeah, exactly. You can feel the wind like against your face, but the sails are just there. Captain Snowguard. What's that, Pebble?
How are we moving?
Oh, this here. She's powered. You know what?
You see how my wings are like pushing air? And that's how I move around? I thought that's how ships moved. I'm confused.
No. Ships move differently here. Hey, Leaf, take over. Leaf flies up. Barely makes it to the bottom of the captain's
Has
wheel.
two legs.
Just has like two little pegs at the very bottom that he's steering with.
It would be funny if like one of the spokes has like a little wheel attached to the
Bottom of
so
it.
like when they take the wheel, they can move it. He's got another one. Yeah.
It's like the Maggie steering wheel in the car.
Yeah.
I love that idea, actually. Yep. Come, follow me. She takes you through the door that would lead to what you would think would be the captain's quarters. Shit, you can just do that whenever you want then.
Well, almost.
I get it. She leads you through, going down the stairs as she opens an iron door. Within, you see this massive crystal that is glowing within this wooden iron
I touched the magic
cage.
crystal.
As you feel this energy, this
Sorry, I had to touch
massive. No, that's okay. She kind of puts her hand like right on it.
Oh, can I touch it again?
Yeah, she puts her hands right on it. It's okay. You feel that?
Is it warm?
Yeah, it would be warm to your touch, absolutely, but not a warmth that when you touch it, you're like waiting for it to get hotter. No, this warmth is inviting. I mean, you're familiar with Feywild magic.
What is it?
It's just concentrated magic. You can't tell? You can like feel if your hand's still on it, of course.
I don't do magic.
I is currently like, storming around.
I don't know.
I don't know what this magic business is.
You just shrunk down to size, didn't you?
Yeah, but that's more of like, you know how things like get bigger as they grow older.
No, I don't think I know
You
that.
know, like when a stone sits in a river for a really long time and it gets smaller.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the same thing I do.
Really fast.
It's really simple if you think about it.
I don't know, Pebble. I think it's magic. I think magic is...
No, magic is what like Astoria does.
Magic is everywhere.
Magic is sparkles. Magic is when sparkles happen and then things explode.
I love that. I love that so much.
I would say that's true.
See this gem right here? Sparkly. You see the sparkles?
Magic.
Smoking hammer, I have.
I think she needs to... She kind of puts her hand on your like little tiny shoulder.
Oh.
I think you need to open your eyes a little bit, Pebble.
Yeah.
Not literally, metaphorically, you know?
Oh,
There's magic all around you.
Mm-hmm.
The Feywild, this realm, it's made of magic. I aim to protect it with everything that I have, including this.
It's crystal.
Everything. I gotta say, since we've got a moment alone, my hands are very greeting, sorry. It's a real honor to have you on board my ship.
Thank you for bringing us there. I think I understand what you're saying. clear he has no idea what she's saying.
Yeah, he's like,
About magic and all. Just to get the conversation rolling.
no, I mean it, Pebble. It's a real honor to have you on board my ship. Everyone, everyone, of course, but you were instrumental at Ice Reach.
That was a long time ago.
It still matters, and it still matters to the Winter Court.
Ritora, we all matter. Every day. You matter right now, taking us to where we need to be. Don't let these titles get in the way of what's really going on. We're just making new friends. We're going on an adventure.
Friends, then.
Spit on her hand. Slap it.
She likes it. She's into it. She's like,
Yeah.
Sticky from the shirt.
I hope
make it
so
so
sticky.
yeah, it's like so sticky. There's still like a bit of powder mixed in with it.
You're like, oh, let's save that
Have
a
you
little
ever
bit for
shaken
later.
a child's hand before?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Pebble's such an iPad kid.
Wet and sticky.
No, I need some of
Imagine
that.
you got like jelly and like white stuff on your
No, I need
face,
some of
it's
that
like this
root-
whole
that
gum.
leaf
Just, like,
of that.
really proud of you what you did. You're like, yeah, that's right.
Jelly.
Jelly all over your nose. In your beard. Yeah, weird.
You've got so much sticky stuff on your face. You just
Friend.
like to-
Thank you. I'm happy to take you wherever you need to go anytime.
I hope we don't die on this adventure.
I don't know why you
drawn to
would, but I feel like you're
Oh,
putting
because
stuff
it's
into
fun.
the universe, you know?
Hey, monsters happen.
I know. Fingers crossed. Right?
Yeah, I hope we find some monsters real bad.
Alright. She kind of like pushes you out of the door, closes the gate behind her, the door behind her.
Is there anybody else around?
Not where you would be. You'd have to like kind of come back up the stairs and but back up to the deck. What's everyone else doing right
Are
now?
you puking?
Mm-hmm.
I go over to Astoria and be like, hey, Astoria,
Just give me a minute.
I'm down here.
Pukes on you.
Comes up for her. Alright. Pebble?
There's a big magic crystal powering the ship.
Is there?
Yeah, it's filled with magic.
That's great.
Well, you're the most magical person I know, so I thought you'd like to see it.
I will check it out in 5 minutes.
Maybe it'll make you feel better.
It might. Just tries to chew some of that stuff. She's like, oh.
Sweet Jesus. Can I try some of your chew stick?
Breaks a little bit off.
It's kind of hard. It's kind of like tough to break off, especially where it's a little bit wet now. But
I'll
you end up
just
getting.
chew the same piece. It's okay. I don't have germs.
Alright.
Okay.
Jelly all over.
Jelly and powder still all
I
over.
don't have any germs.
Does it taste good?
Just on the
It tastes
other
very
end.
herbaceous.
I don't like it. You can keep that one.
Dripping.
Gags a
Spits
little.
on the thing. Yeah.
Gags a little.
We'll see that Ritora back at the wheel kind of. I got some more.
Great.
All right. Good luck. I'm gonna go play now.
Alright.
Atlas, you're with Arcadian flying behind. Cedar, you're up in the
Crow's nest, yeah.
crow's nest hanging out.
Yep. Very, very stoically watching forward.
Yeah.
Trying to avoid looking at the depths.
Ah, okay.
I think
Interesting.
But
Fenris?
Don't look down.
I'm just kind of
I bought a
doing
spot.
the rounds of the entire ship, kind of seeing,
German Shepherd patrolling the area.
kind of like checking where everything possibly might be.
Exits.
Yeah,
entrances.
yeah, pretty much.
Guard dog.
Anywhere over the edge.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Exits. Anywhere over the edge.
And Roku?
Front of the ship, eyes closed, just taking the full force of it, all the cold, ice, everything that he can,
All
straight in
his
the
fur is
face.
just frozen.
I was just about to say
Yeah,
that.
just trying to climatize to this in the worst possible spot. Like, if this is as bad as it gets, everything else would be easier after this. Like,
Unless it gets windier.
What are you doing? Roku?
Frozen shit.
Master Roku?
my eyes are.
What are you doing?
Eyelashes being.
like melt a little bit. I am from a much warmer climate, and am finding myself on the chillier side. I must climatize to this new environment.
As you explain, you look up to see Cherry, the reindeer kin, looking down at you. You're from the summer court?
Yes, long ago, but now I reside mainly in the capital, Soothea.
I joined the Sunstriders to be stationed in the summer court.
Oh.
But I'm here, on this ship, forever.
You do not sound pleased about your
No. I'm not.
Have you spoken outward to your superiors of your distaste?
Captain Ritora is very scary.
But
I'm happy.
You appear.
20 insight, is she just straight up lying about that?
Oh yeah, the smile is fake. It's like she's trying to convince you just as much as she's trying to convince herself.
Dude, is Cherry a psychopath? I kind of love Cherry.
You appear to
Everything's
be
fine. This is
unhappy, though you say otherwise. Speak plainly to me. I am merely your equal.
That's not true.
You have one soul, and as do I. We are equal.
She'll like sit down at the top of the hull, at the right. That's the
bow.
The bow. Thank you. So I think I was looking for it. She sits down next to you. You can see like the frost against. She's completely unfazed by the cold winds around you.
That is what I wish to achieve on this short journey, so that if I might have to endure colder temperatures, I will be more prepared.
Master Roku, I was born and raised in the Winter Court.
And yet you wish to be amongst the hottest environments in all the realm.
I don't think it's about the weather. I just wanted to go somewhere else. Haven't you ever wanted to be somewhere else?
I have traveled much of the realm in my many centuries in service.
Centuries?
Yes.
Centaurs.
So what is that?
Do you not know the story of my coming into...
No. Tell me every story. Wherever all the places you've been to. Tell them all to me.
Well,
It began when I was born.
she's gonna be
So you fade to black weirdly, so you're...
Long ass stories. Yeah, some of them have no end.
Great grandfather.
But she listens to you, draw on and on, ramble on these stories. Completely, a serenity kind of overcoming her as she's able to explore what she's never been able to through those stories.
And we'll be doing that for as long as she's able to handle it.
Yeah,
Shelbyville, new Shelbyville.
I feel like it's hours and hours that pass before Ritora, he said, Bosun! See to the ship.
Remind me where I left off, and we will continue the saga.
You were telling me about how, I'll remind you later.
Yes, that is what I mean.
No, she's just fucking weird.
Thank you, Jerry. I had not spoken of such times in great detail as that in many weeks.
Anytime. Well, anytime over the next 4 to 5 days.
No.
You're gonna die.
Jerry gonna go
Does Roku feel the cold any less during that time? To take his mind off of
Were
it?
you distracted?
Yeah, I was gonna say the distraction helps you, but as soon as Cherry leaves, it's as if you like start to feel it again. Like, fuck.
A warming presence indeed.
Roker's found the love of his life.
Someone to just
It's an autistic reindeer. Tell me every detail about your life starting from the beginning.
Do not miss
We're
a
gonna go
single
along.
detail. I have never been bantered like
I
this.
only eat bananas.
Well, it started when I was born. I love that.
And do you recall the most autistic reindeer of all?
Cherry, the hot, kind of hot reindeer. She is a babe, definitely.
Autism.
Touch of the tism,
You
yeah.
had Dylan at furry boobs.
You really did.
She does.
It was
it's like,
really-
Yeah,
oh, it's like
Dylan.
and it's like
Yeah,
white
yeah,
down the
Dylan.
center.
Another girl?
Things don't go on.
Oh, scale
She's
blue
a
thing?
Disney
Game
baby.
over.
I'm switching sides, boys.
Yeah, I mean the day passes with you guys just kind of hanging out. There's definitely a deck of cards that you could wrangle out.
No, we should do work. What work can we do on the ship?
Oh,
Let's make it
sure.
better.
I have a
The story is
spyglass.
literally laying
Spyglass? You want to be
sprawled
spying?
out.
I'll be doing that.
The ice flows for as long as you can see. It is a endless sea
Just white.
of
I don't
white.
see anything. Shapes, nothing.
No shapes.
Birds or anything.
Moving
fluffy.
You would see likely some kind of gull, but really it is
A
just.
puffin.
Pardon?
A puffin.
A puffin.
With a booby?
Just one singular puffin on an ice floe as you go by. And then you're like, what the fuck was that?
Fine.
But the ice is breaking as you travel through,
Oh,
and it's
okay.
kind of crashing against.
It's changing as we go to.
Yeah.
Jason.
But the day would pass.
It's gonna be hard to find.
Is there anything else you want to do before going bunking down? Everybody bunks, below the ship.
I'd say Story's probably in a bunk already.
Yeah, she's just hanging on for dear life.
Chewing on, just like literally like sucking on it. Like, please
I
work.
cleared out a spot downstairs. Like maybe move some barrels around so that I can fit Arcadian down there. He doesn't have to sleep outside.
Come on, boy.
Come on.
Fenris is sitting with Axe, exchanging war stories.
Oh, cute. He was a blacksmith so that you learn over your conversations with him. And he probably would have made at some point, he was an axesmith. He was a blacksmith in the Kingdom of Soothea and used to provide weapons for the Feywatch before he was like, why aren't I just a member at this point? Like, I don't want to be making weapons for them. I'd rather be making them for myself. So he didn't really care where he got stationed in the end. And he's here. He's happy.
Aww.
Just sitting there drinking, sharing war stories.
Yeah, he would be like listening to yours with like a fervent attention. He would be very interested.
Did you ever hear of the Carnival of Rust?
What, sir?
The Carnival of Rust.
No, sir.
It was this dreaded mummer show who would go to a town, and in the back they had a captured rust monster. And
What does that look like?
giant, yellow, anything metal it touched evaporated.
This is my nightmare.
Me and a couple cohorts came across this village that unfortunately met this mummer show. We found them, and we put an end to them because I'm stubborn in my ways and rather carry around something made of stone than iron.
I'll make you something.
Oh yeah.
It'll take me a while,
It's not like we don't have time.
but we've become good friends. So he kind of like gruffly, gruffly puts his hand on your shoulder.
I would very much appreciate it.
I'll make you something real nice.
Thank you.
Anything for a new friend. So he kind of gets up, same height as he was when he was sitting.
Somehow wider.
He's all core.
It's all core.
Yeah. Yeah, but nothing else before backing down for the evening? No. Easily you'd be able to go down for the night.
I bought a compass last night too. Last thing.
The compass
I
that
did,
you bought,
I bought it.
he bought it.
You bought the
I
compass?
bought the compass.
Bitch. Okay. Well, somebody
To
bought a
point
compass.
me to the coldest area there.
It does, yeah.
Since I don't know how long the trip is going to take, every morning I'm going to Heroes Feast for everybody, for the crew, and
Yep, so roll for HP right now.
so next day is 5.
Oh,
You know what?
That's better.
Maybe 6 tomorrow.
5. So now it is.
so +1 on what you already had.
Holy aura. Quiet. I need every single piece of HP I can get.
Story goes for
I'm gonna be down to 5 HP at some point. Like fucking thing.
You're just a thing of stir root, so you just chew on that.
Yeah,
I
basically,
mean,
yeah.
last hag fight did not go well.
Hopefully
so.
the
That
last
and,
roll
like, some nice hot tea.
is a 20 on these dice.
The closer we get, the
That
better
would
the rolls are
be
gonna get.
ideal.
Can't go much lower.
As you all wake up, begin to kind of stumble out of your bunks, you can see that the crew is already hard at work, beginning to work on the ship itself. So if you'd like to help in some way, shape, or form, they would gladly take the hands.
I can fly. I'll hop on the masts.
Yeah.
Repairing any tears or any place where it looks like it needs maintenance.
That's really nice.
I have bending.
Would be
Oh, awesome.
something-
The holes within the sails would definitely begin to kind of close up as you mechanically and magically work at the ship. We'll say...
How do you get up the stairs?
Hmm?
Are you climbing up there?
Yep. Grab a rope and
Oh, damn!
You can use Arcadian to fly around and do it if you want to. For mending styles.
Fenris can actually climb a rope with holding his whole body mass, just kind of
Oh, just one of
like
those.
army style.
Hell yeah.
Imagine sitting on a sail, like cross-legged, sewing up like a little patch while you're walking around, just
Fixing 99%.
fixing every other hole except for the one that I'm slowly sewing together.
And I look out and just sparkles.
Story is keeping an eye on the waters on this side here,
Yeah, if you'd like to place your minis exactly where you are, that would be awesome.
leaning over the side, but keeping everything down today.
The sides of the boat, are those looking a little tattered? Rusted?
Yeah, I mean, kind of, but honestly, that's where most of the magic tends to live. Yeah.
Maybe I can make sure. Is there a cannon I see aboard?
There's a ballista. Yeah.
Make sure that's in nice
In
working
shop order. Yeah, absolutely. You can put some work into that.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna go back to his crow's nest. Just want to be far away from that water.
Yeah, we'll continue
Hydrophobic.
our story corners with Cherry. Assuming that they have time for that, of course.
Definitely, she would be back at the top of the ship with you.
Great.
You were
When I
just
was
telling
14.
me. Time passes as you sail on the frozen sea. The water coming up. You can if you're on the edge of the ship, some of the cold water you can feel it splashing in your face as it hits the sides of the ship.
She loves it. Feels good.
Until
Another peaceful thing happens.
Absolutely, totally.
Absolutely
peaceful.
nothing happens. You are smooth sailing all the way.
until Atlas and Cedar. You sense something. Actually, 1 second. Let me see.
Water?
You sense something beneath the ship.
Oh, hell. Lair beneath.
Underwater. Massive thing?
A massive shadow beneath the ship. As suddenly, the two of you notice, you see it, you can feel it before you see it.
Grab hold of something!
A massive tentacle punctures through the ice.
Oh, hell.
And Astoria
What?
Is dead.
Rip.
What?
What's your AC?
20.
AC is 20. What? Yeah, that's crazy.
But what?
With
the mine.
21.
Ooh.
I am going to shield.
Nice.
Okay. Well,
Can I, or is it
unfortunately not. You're
Yeah.
surprised.
Okay.
So you cannot.
Use
A
reactions.
massive purple tentacle punctures through the ice and grabs Astoria.
Oh,
She
no.
screams.
You take.
Yeah, it just startled her. It scared the crap out of her.
Yeah, it's more the scared scream than like the actually getting slapped.
You take 19 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Yeah.
We're gonna take a break right now.
Okay. And then roll initiative when we get back.
That's right.
Yay!
Mama.
As if born from the darkest corners of the frozen sea, a kraken begins to emerge from the water, sending frozen shards of ice flying through as he bursts through an ice floe. The Frostbound, the ship itself, shakes and groans as the crew tries to regain control as the water churns violently beneath us. You lose your footing for just a moment as you take in the monster before you. The skin glistens in hues of deep purple, streaked with veins of blue and pink. Its head, just a real massive mess of moving tentacles with razor-sharp claws on them. A beak that glows red and orange in the center. It snaps open and closed with a bone-shaking crack, easily capable of shredding through anything within its grasp. Each one of the tentacles, one by one, burst through the ice, a disgusting bled of sinew and muscle as they twist and begin to seek each of you out. The suckers along the underside are stark white and have a faint glow to them. You can see them flex and contract, almost taunting you with each sickening squelch they make as they lunge at you. The sheer size of this monster is incomprehensible, as only its head and its tentacles are above the water. The rest of this monster hidden underneath the frozen waters, looming beneath your ship. The water around you roils and churns, ice breaking apart and swirling in spirals. All you hear are the deafening screams of the crew as they race to their posts to keep your ship above water. The howling of the wind, the crashing of the water, and the harrowing snap of the kraken's beak, opening and closing. That's what it is. All right, Astoria. So you are currently grappled. The monster, the kraken, is going to get a surprise round against you all, except for Cedar and Atlas.
Sweet. Nice. Oh, surprise rounds. That's a thing for
Can you
me,
not
right?
Oh,
I cannot be
What?
surprised.
Barbarian? No, it's
I guess I'm the only one.
Perception.
Oh, right.
And
You guys
Barbarians have a surprise thing. I forget what it is though. In a second. Oh, go on. I'll figure it out.
okay. All right. So it's going to get a surprise round.
Does it not get
It's already
advantage
used
on you if you're
one of its
surprised?
attacks. Okay, so then, Fenris, you are. Ooh, yeah.
I'm right here.
All right. So 1 is that 1 right there?
2.
2. 2 is gonna go to attack you.
Mm-hmm.
For a 19 to hit.
Miss.
Wow, that's fucking insane. Literally, insane because. Anyway.
Hell yeah!
You can see the crackle, the pincers, as it like darts towards you like a pincer. You definitely like move out of the way before it's able to grapple you from its grasp. And it is number 5 is then. Yeah, go ahead.
No, I figured it out.
I get to act on my turn during surprise, as long as I rage before doing anything else, while being surprised.
Great, and you raging?
Not yet.
No, not yet. But
Okay.
as long as I rage during the first thing, then I get to do that.
This thing is
during
Okay.
surprise
faster
round.
So
than us, right?
surprise round.
No, it's just the surprise round. You got the drop on us.
Right, but I can't be surprised. You can.
That's why it attacked me.
That's why I attacked him.
Does it go in initiative though? For like surprise round, basically everyone who's surprised gets skipped in initiative, but it still is in the initiative order.
Okay.
Not to
Basically, Fenris and I are the only ones not surprised, and then probably the crew.
are surprised.
Even
You're
so.
not surprised.
So like yeah.
So I saw it
Do
coming.
you guys not get surprised either?
We saw it coming.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
surprised.
you guys
Passive
have your
perception.
passive perceptions really good.
I'm surprised.
You were hurling over the side.
Yeah.
So surprise round is going to be the creature.
Okay, when combat begins, the DM determines which creatures, if any, are surprised. Any creature who are surprised do not take actions or reactions or move during their first turn. Okay, yep, so no, he does not actually attack, but he does get the jump on Astoria.
Mhm.
That's the only thing.
Okay.
But then, so Alice is actually first in initiative.
Sorry.
All right.
So I'm still grappled by him then?
You are.
Yeah, okay.
I shall Roku. Grab on. And then so I'm going to fly over, grab onto Roku,
Yeah.
and then I will go right.
You're going to grapple him?
Yeah,
You're gonna carry me?
Like Arcadian is going to kind of like scoop him. So
You can feel like the dragon talons, like just barely kind of sinking into your skin.
So, do you have a 90-foot cone?
Kind of.
I have
But
a 60-foot cone.
60-foot cone? Okay. Well,
I think I.
just
No, I want a 90-foot cone.
That's a 60-foot.
That's 60.
Oh, he has a platform. Yeah.
I'll probably use this actually.
I'll make it so I'm gonna hit all 3 of those tentacles.
Yeah.
I will
Because
fly
it's
to
90,
a point.
right? No.
So like if you were
I'll
somewhere
be like
over there,
this.
and then
Yeah.
like
Yep.
sweet.
So move your model and use your
I'll
little
move that
stick.
somewhere.
Yeah. Sorry,
You
I
wanna
don't
be up
have
here?
90-foot cones.
Yeah. Oh, just put it there even for now. Just for simplicity's sake. Yep, 90-foot cone. So tentacle 1, tentacle 2, and the big beastie need to make a dex save.
You're carrying my little monkey ways.
Do you have them as tentacle and pincer?
Or pincer and pincer.
Pincer and pincer. Pincer 1 and 2.
Pincer 1 and 2.
And face.
And face.
Pincer 1, Pincer 2.
Pincer 1, Pincer 2.
Dex
It's called a
save
beak. It's also a
18.
face, more like a beak.
Yeah, beak boy.
Otherwise facing the wrath of 14d6.
You've seen Star Wars, right? It's more one of those.
Yeah, Sarlacc.
Yeah. It's a water satellite.
Oh, totally.
I have to make a dex save 18.
18, yeah. Lightning for acid. A little lightning-y.
That's going to be a
Oktoberfest.
26 on the save.
Bruh.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
It's Oktoberfest number 1.
14. It's called wow. Okay then. Yeah. Good then. Shitty.
So you get half?
Oh, so many ones.
What spell is this one?
4. This is my sword special.
Oh, the
4, 10.
The king of
So
Somalia.
describe to me how what this looks like when you're doing it.
So as I get up, I'll be back to the depths, you foul beast. And I'll raise my sword, and as I do, it's going to glow with a hum. The wind is going to be cut in like a blade shape around there. And then smiting down, there's just going to be an electric crackle going in a wide fan. So that is 4, 10, 15, 12,
wrong two. Gosh.
30,
You know what? Oh,
I need the jams.
40,
Guys. I need the jams.
Classic.
It's the classic.
Yeah.
Can't be beaten.
51 lightning.
Yes.
51?
51, and then whatever you gotta have it.
50 fucking
Yeah, so I'm
damage.
having it, right?
Yeah.
24.
25.
25, yeah.
A mighty blow.
Let's see how much movement I have left. Sorry, where's that measuring tape?
Oh, sorry, I've been
Recording
playing with
That's okay.
it.
I know you have. That's okay.
So we have another.
So it would have been. I've got what, 50 movement with? Yeah, 50 movement with Arcadian. So that's 25. I've used it all. Okay. That is it. They're not technically 5 feet away as that tentacle.
I'm like hanging on to.
And then I'll actually use. I'll launch. I'll launch Roku. I'll launch Roku. At where do you want to go? The
Wherever
face.
you're throwing me, I don't
I'll
think
go
there's
to-
time to ask.
Go to the face.
Fuck.
Launch
Have
to
to
the
make
face.
a check of any kind?
You're being like thrown onto the face?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it seems. I just go up.
Trying new battle tactics.
Very,
Coming in with the
very Jack Sparrow.
monkey. Eat the monkey. Eat the monkey.
You don't need to make a
Monkey.
save, but I'm going to. I'm going to try to make a dex save to see if I can catch you in the mouth.
What is it against?
Dex save, let's do.
You've killed me.
Save! Matt just gave Dylan.
Monkey.
I'm just thinking, right? I don't think it's. You're a monk. I don't think you need to make a save for this, but I do think that I would like to make a.
What I would like to make a save against is not being eaten.
So let's make a dexterity contest then.
Ooh,
Dexterity
I like that.
contest.
That's fun. Because you can do
This
like
makes sense for weapons.
parkour in the air. and
Good
shit.
dice.
Exactly. Just as like the beak is about to snap, maybe you like jump on the top of it or something. We'll see.
Quarterstaff in the middle or something.
To be safe, it's not a saving throw, it's a contest.
Contest. Roll acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Okay, 18 on dice makes it a very good roll. 29.
I rolled a 24.
Oh.
Shit, you need that.
So I would say,
24
yeah.
plus what?
So I would say, just as like the crack, you're going to. Just as the kraken beak is like about to close, you just like deftly just stomp on it as it closes its mouth beneath your feet.
I'll do like 3 flips and then land right on the top of its head and like kind of slide a little bit before my like little monkey feet like grab on.
You can feel like the slime and the gunk underneath your fur. Trying to like have
Excellent toss!
You can just see you staring at him when he did it. You're like, are you fucking kidding me right now?
I didn't expect that. to be
Well,
the
I was like,
response.
saving throw. I need something. I gotta try and save myself.
Yeah.
I don't want to just be eaten. Okay,
Well, I mean,
I live.
it makes sense. You
This
see
makes sense. It's
a delicious monkey being flown at him.
Tasty to
Here, have a meal. I just hit you with lightning.
Chomp, 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 chomp.
Wakey, wakey.
Wakey, wakey.
Okay. I'm gonna need everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Everyone.
Yeah.
Oh no. Where do I want to do my con?
Con save. Is this? Wait,
It's not a spell effect.
it's not a spell effect.
No.
Magical effect. Avoid being charmed. Is it charmed?
It's a trap.
Digging.
Are you a plant?
Am I casting a spell right now?
Yeah.
I rolled a 4.
We'll see.
What's that, like 24?
If I
It's
fail,
14. 15.
19.
19.
8.
19.
14.
Everyone fails.
Wait, I'm gonna use Diamond Soul and reroll.
I don't think I can. Oh, I can pass.
I'm gonna use Beg the DM and pass the save.
One key. Fuck! I got the same thing.
Should I use my
Yes.
Favor of the
Yeah,
gods.
okay, I'm gonna use
Yes.
my inspiration.
Yes.
Oh, you could also just use favor of the gods.
Favor the gods, 2d4.
2d4.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, I'm gonna do that.
Fuck!
Yeah, I
Same, just
Okay, so
Just roll a
2d4.
2d4 first, yeah.
It's okay. We're all gonna fuck this round.
23.
pass. Bitter, cold winds. You can hear them before you can see them. You can see the snow getting swirled up from the flows around you. As you all take.
Switching for the big one.
Oh, damn.
I forgot I had that. 18
points of cold damage, and your speed is halved
Ooh.
as the cold like rocks you right to your core.
Do I
can use
No, you don't.
Oh,
No, everyone else does.
absorb elements, and I'll take 9.
Okay, so that's your reaction, huh?
We're halved until
Your start of your next turn.
start of next turn.
It is halved.
Well, I'm already where I need to be,
Oh.
I guess.
I'm already
So,
grappled
start
right
punching
now, so
down.
it's fine.
I'm back.
Damage has been taken.
Roku,
Punching him in the back of the head.
Me?
you're up.
Ha ha!
So we had 5.
And you're on its head?
The question is, has it had a turn yet?
The Kraken?
Yes.
No.
You get extra 2 to 6 there. Okay. So yeah, I land on this creature, feel this snap of cold, and I'm
Alright,
gonna be like,
everybody take a break.
you guys might as well leave for a second.
It's gonna take a minute.
We're gonna stop time.
Everything turns kind of purple.
4.
It's a 4 on the d4.
You had 5.
Okay,
Alright, everyone.
I'm gonna take a nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can
Okay,
get,
I'm part of this. Fuck.
Anybody
Okay.
yeah.
I can get skipped during my first turn, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you don't know anything that's happened yet.
No.
You're like, what?
Still none the wiser.
We're doing 2 attacks straight down into this son of a bitch. For a 20 and something higher. 20 for the first attack. Okay, that's okay. We'll burn.
We got a 20. We got it.
We're good.
So he's just gonna kill the thing while we're all.
No.
I doubt it.
It's gonna give it a little bit of a headache, that's all.
Right? If I do manage to, that would be a very impressive feat.
If you take this whole thing down in one go, good for you.
That would be wildly
That would
impressive.
be wildly impressive.
14, 18,
Got 18 crits.
19, 19 plus. So hold on a second, actually, because it might matter. 14 force damage,
Okay.
and then 5 plus 16 bludgeoning. So 21 bludgeoning.
21. Is it magical bludgeoning? Your stuff
Yes,
now?
his my cancer bludgeoning. Sorry, 12 and what? What was the other one?
21. 14 and 21.
14 force, 21 bludgeoning.
Wow,
Magic
okay.
bludgeoning.
Fuck.
And then we're gonna.
First roll.
He's gonna pass, but it's a lot of damage. We're gonna spend 3 key to make a quivering palm attack on one of those.
Yeah.
What's the
And
save?
so that's 2 key to whap whap, and then 3 key. Well, it's only when I actually do it.
Yeah.
Oh,
1,
right.
2, 3, 4, 5. So that's all my key. Okay, great. Oh, and then 6 because I'd use that. And then I can bonus action flurry.
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to cost me 3 key
Mm-hmm.
altogether. Yeah, lowest is a 21.
That hits.
Great. So let's spend more force. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more force.
Pools of.
I can do this.
You guys have magic.
No. It's lots.
Oh, that's a little cocky. Oops. Okay, that was a 2. Okay, 6 plus 16, so 22 points of bludgeoning. And then 11 force.
33.
And for my Flurry Bow's Open Hand technique, I'm going to do the... It cannot take reactions until the end of my next turn. For my Open Hand technique.
You
because
use
that
key to
just
do that?
No, it's just my Open Hand technique. When I use a Flurry of Blows, I can impose 1 out of 3 options.
Oh, it's dope.
Yeah, that one's the only good... Like, that one's the best one because there's no fucking save or anything like
Yeah.
that. It just kind of happens. Yeah. Okay, so that was my first turn.
Some sugar powder in the hay.
Down these grippers.
Second turn,
Color.
I'm going to use my action to Quivering Palm. I'm going to try to stop its heart.
Con?
Which one of its hearts?
Yeah, we'll see.
It's a big worm. It's got 16 hearts.
So yeah, I'm like just elbowing it like whap whap whap, and then I'm gonna like do a little monkey jump and just boom with my monkey foot right in the center of its head for the quivering palm, and then I'm just gonna kind of like concentrate my chi and focus on this creature, and 19 is the save. Con. Yeah.
Will it's hard to stop?
That's going to be a 28 on the save.
I figured, but it still does 10d10 product.
Leave now or never come back.
Yeah.
Leave now. Just watching.
So that's 6 so far. We've got 18, that's 3 9s. So 27, 33, 39, 39 plus 10 is 49. 59.
Jesus.
61, 68 necrotic damage.
Oh, Jesus.
We're only on turn 2 for him.
That was a lot of 10s right there.
Second round for time.
Oh my god.
Sorry. 2 attacks. Oh, that one's probably going to miss actually with a 17.
That's a miss.
Well, this
Okay,
is
so
round
1 attack misses. But I'm going to spend
halfway there,
a key to keep time going for that one and do some damage.
The amount of math and calculations going on in this man's head right now.
Have you been adding your 2 extra d6?
I have not, thank you. That would have been
That's
1,
the whole
2,
point of you going
3,
first.
4. I know, thank you. 5, 6. So 6 more d6 of bludgeoning I'm going to add on right now. Thank you, Dylan.
While we're at it,
Thank
you're
you,
welcome.
thank you. 10, 19, 22 more from the, you know,
1 so far.
the speed.
So,
22 bludgeoning.
okay, this is on your 3rd round.
No,
This
this
is
is the
actually on the
D6s.
strikes that I've already done.
So
for
this
the
is
extra
just
2d6.
your bugbear
This
stuff.
is catching up from the book.
Catching up from the previous race.
33.
22.
22. Yes.
Okay.
We'll have the
And
receipts.
then the new attacks.
Lauren's adding a 0 to the end of this.
10, 13,
Or 2.
21
To hit?
bludgeoning
Oh.
for the new attack, the one that actually hit.
21, okay, got it.
And we'll spend a key to, you know, keep time moving. Or stopped, rather. Okay, that's 10 key down. Do I do a flurry on this? It's like so
You'll
much
make her
key.
go home.
You're gonna be wasted.
Yeah, we're gonna. So this is my last turn.
Yeah.
Tough calls
That went up my
because
nose.
I'm in a very compromised position.
Indeed.
Yeah.
This creature is very bad.
You can just
When
fly
I'm
away.
still alive.
I imagine Roku's like also playing parkour among the tentacles that are like ever moving and shifting,
Yeah,
trying to avoid the beak at all costs. Yeah.
just doing what I can to basically punch it.
Swing, like using the one of the tentacles as like a yeah, exactly.
Time to stop during all this. Right?
That's right. So I'm
But
really
eventually,
just
though.
beating the
I was
shit
like,
out
yeah,
of
well,
it.
that looks
It's like
cool.
whack, 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 whack. There's like continuous palm.
Yeah, you're hitting the back. You can feel like the
Go
hard
sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep, go sleep.
exoskeleton.
We'll just do 2
Yeah.
more attacks. One's a nat 1, so that'll definitely miss. And
Yeah.
one's like a
18
million. Yeah.
It hits.
Like a million. 18 plus 5.
And
30
we'll do
something.
2.
30
Wait,
something.
I can do up to
32.
3. 1. No, 10 actually. I only have 2 left. So 9 force damage.
Okay.
And then 9, 10, 11. Oh, so 10 plus 18 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And
I call that my flurry of math.
flurry of math is right.
You did like
3 damage.
no, it was like 120 or something like that.
That's pretty good.
Just from his
Fists.
Can I? My speed is halved, but my speed is still 55. So I'm gonna try and run down its snout after all this, and it's still alive, and then Misty Step to the ship with my bonus
Wait,
action.
why is your speed still 55? You have 110?
Sorry, no, my speed's 55, so half. I'm at
Okay.
like 25 speed.
Yeah.
I only need 10 feet to get down the snout, and then give me enough range to like teleport, basically. So I'm gonna run down its face as it's like frozen in time, and just kind of like bamf back onto the ship. And then time will start.
Do you have enough time to eat a little snack before you're done?
No, that was it.
Eat a banana. I'll spend the next 3 rounds
It
peeling and
immediately
eating a banana.
freezes. You like peel the banana, immediately is frozen by the harsh wind. That's why your speed is halved. Is that you're basically moving against this like tunnel of wind as you're trying to pass through it. Okay, that's Roku's turn as he misty steps.
There's 11 key on that. Which was kind of modest considering that was a lot going on, but I think the Quivering Palm is a good.
Okay, so Ritora is up next. However, she is unfortunately surprised, but she will take this turn
Thank you.
to.
No problem.
God, what the fuck is that?
What do you mean you've never seen this before?
It's good. I
No!
nearly dead.
No!
Almost got it.
Take it down!
Did anyone see that?
I thought this was normal.
Nobody
Astoria,
noticed.
Unfortunately, you
I
are
know.
surprised during your turn as you're like You can like feel the tightness of the tentacles around you as they
It's getting tighter, guys.
around your skin.
Okay, pervs.
Alright, as long as I rage,
Cedar, you're on deck.
I'm not surprised. So I will definitely be doing that. So bonus action needs to be used raging. Here comes Big Blue. Get out of the way! Rhetorical. Yeah, I guess I'll smash this big spiky fucker right in front of me. I got my action, so I can take an attack.
Yeah, it's present.
Would fun
Should
find
do
that
the ranged one.
No.
Yeah. You can throw your head. Oh, your eyeball?
No, I mean I can throw my hammer, but because it returns to me. But I can also
Reach
just
it
like
from here.
line it up. I can also just like fly over, Bzzz, and then, like be right here, be smacking it. Let's do that.
It reminds me of Barbies when you're like,
Oh yeah, now keep.
Master practice.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Yeah, that'll be perfect right there. Alright, now I'm gonna make out with this guy here, with Thunder Crusher.
And the pincers.
Keep looking at my paper to find out what to do next.
you're 27?
Honestly, I don't know.
Okay, just enough.
I would say 130, 40.
That's one.
He's pretty good.
Sorry, say that again?
26.
That hits.
Amazing. 1d10 plus 2d6. And let's say it's thunder damage. I feel like that's my usual.
Okay.
I think I'll keep thunder as a baseline unless I say otherwise.
Okay.
Oh, nat 2 6s on that. That's fine.
Not 2 6s.
Well, max damage for that.
So,
Well, the d10 was only 6. So 18 points. Doesn't matter what damage type it is. Plus 15. So
okay, got it.
23.
Yeah.
23.
Got it.
33.
33.
Plus 15.
What?
18 plus 15.
I got it.
Oh.
18 plus 15. I got it.
Okay, thank you. And then second attack.
Wow, 33. Yeah, that's right.
10 plus
15.
17. 27. Same thing. Oh, 2 ones.
Quite the
Went the other way on that one. Let's try and do my Thunder Crusher thing. I'll expend a charge to force a saving throw on the tentacle.
Okay.
Or be stunned. But for the damage, it's going to be...
Can you do that?
What?
Your Thunder Crusher?
I should be doing it every time I attack, and I forgot the last time. But that's...
What's con?
Yeah. Yeah, 23 con save.
You have X amount of uses out of it?
Yeah.
Proficiency bonus or something?
10 per day. Well, 10 and it recharges some per day.
That is an 18 on the save.
Oh boy!
However, as you like see the reverberations, what does it look like when you like expend this charge?
So the
Thunder
first
Crusher?
attack comes down with Thunder Crusher. It's just kind of like a probing attack, and I just smack it as hard as I can.
The tentacle like whips
Around.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm like, oh, hitting it works. I'll try it again, and this time Thunder Crusher kind of like reverberates a little bit more, and as it hits it, you can see the like kind of purple glowing reverberations encircle the entire creature and try to keep it from swinging back so far this time.
There is a moment where you think that you've succeeded, where this like stunning effect has taken place. However, you see that the tentacle immediately out of sight. Use a legendary resistance.
That's one.
Oh, forced.
Thunder Crusher charges.
Does it have legendary?
Probably.
Yeah, I think it has.
It almost definitely has legendary.
Oh,
Okay,
oh,
so but the damage for that round
Yeah.
would have been 15 plus 5, so 20 points total.
20.
So those for the second attack, And since I used my bonus action, I'll. Actually, are you able to hover if you have a fly speed?
Yeah.
That's a thing?
Oh,
Okay.
Oh yeah.
There was another
It's
game
weird,
where that was a
yeah.
different rule.
Yeah.
Even if it was a rule, I would be like, that's ridiculous.
You have wings.
Hover.
Yeah.
I think I'll still fly back just in case, just because I'm paranoid.
You can't take reactions, so you're good.
Oh yeah. I'll leave that there.
Yeah.
But yeah, action, bonus action, movement. I'm good.
Okay. After that,
So big you can't-
Astoria.
Oh my god, I thought we would have killed it by now.
You are grappled within the clutches of this disgusting, like squelching tentacle. You suddenly feel your body getting moved backwards. And then suddenly you feel your body being moved forwards at alarming speed as the tentacle lets go of you and flings you. Let's see.
Where are you gonna go?
Can I get a measuring tape?
I wish my wings were out.
How far is she being flown? 100 feet?
Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
got you.
About 20.
You can fly! About 20?
Yeah, my wings are out.
You can use an action to fly.
That's about 20.
It's an action.
Yeah, so
Bonus action to put them out.
Okay. Alright. I understand.
Can she? Let me just see. Can she reach Atlas? Yeah, she absolutely can.
Oh, knock him off the horse.
You're throwing me
you-
at Atlas and knock him off.
As you are
Now, Kith.
Lips first.
thrown 60 feet across the ship, as you are thrown into Alice. I'm going to get you both to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Or else you have to kiss.
Or else you can.
Kiss with force.
Totally brothers.
Oh, so
again.
sorry.
Campaign.
Sorry, Astoria, you don't need to make it, but you do.
Oh,
Or I need to make a dex.
that wasn't good.
You
Well, no,
Yeah.
you're gonna take it anyway.
15. Oh, wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask if it's a magical effect.
What was it, sorry?
15.
Okay, so that's a fail.
Is impeding my movement?
You are both knocked prone, and you both take.
What happens if you're knocked prone on a mountain?
So you knocked off the mountain.
He's knocked off the mountain.
You did, but
Wait.
Wait, I don't like that.
No, I think.
Wait, that's not what I wanted.
that's good.
Mount up. Oh, no, it's just.
Oh, shoot.
Shit.
Yeah.
As you both take. Oh, so sorry. By the way, this is a legendary action. I didn't actually announce that at the start of this room.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You don't have to announce that either.
Yeah.
Just so you guys know. You both take 20 points of bludgeoning damage as Astoria is flung at a super fast speed right through the air into Atlas, knocks him right off of his mount. 20 points of bludgeoning damage. And you're both prone.
And I've already used my. Oh, wait. Yeah, my reaction.
You did use your
I
reaction
did use mine.
to absorb elements.
So you guys land on top of each other like in action movies when it's
Totally.
the love interest?
Splat.
You do for a moment. Yeah.
Hell on.
Astoria's
mind
breath
getting up off of
kind of
me?
smells like smoked salmon because that's what she had for breakfast.
How much damage we take?
20. Vomit.
20.
20 bludgeoning.
I thought you were gonna get dragged into water for a second, so that's good.
I thought it was gonna be thrown like really far when she had
You're
it.
now drowning in ice water.
Yeah, you're
Doesn't
grappled,
matter.
yeah,
Checks.
restrained or something. Like, fucking
I'd rather be prone
You're
on the
dying.
deck.
Alright.
Fenris, you're on deck.
Give her any ideas.
No, I'm not.
Oh, man.
Did you go?
She's surprised.
And so was he.
Right. This is still the
Yeah, this is the
surprise
first. This is the surprise round, which half our party more
round. Was able to do.
doesn't.
Which is awesome. Good for you guys.
Yeah.
We are champions.
Yeah, good for
of the
you
round.
guys.
Usually surprise rounds go really, really quickly because everybody's surprised. This is just a
Alert
pretty much
me!
This is why.
I am always
Fucking
ready.
ocean. Satyrs gonna cast Sunburst at the head.
I was looking at that exact same spell.
Yeah.
Cedar
No
scared of
reason
water.
why
It
not
needs to
double
do
up.
a con 19 save.
It's pretty good at those.
Yeah, but still do damage.
Half damage is alright.
Oh, what do you roll?
Probably not
Big surprise face could be either good or bad. We never know.
Legendary resistance.
Shut up.
What does it look like when you cast this spell?
Where's the sun?
Where is the sun?
Where's the sun?
Always in the east.
Where are we?
I suppose, yeah.
Never ate shredded.
I can imagine it's like behind us.
It's the sun.
Over here.
Also, I feel like
that's
There it is.
explain. The sun is just the great sun citadel. It is, the domain, but it just hangs so high in the sky that just this massive light that mimics the sun within the Feywild. But it's behind you, shining light down on you.
So, Cedar just raises one hand towards the sun and does, and there's just a thin white line that just goes right towards the head, and then it's just a pure white explosion. 60 feet, so that'll get both pincers in the head.
Oh my god.
60-foot radius?
Yeah.
That's
From the point?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fucking
60-foot radius.
Well, I mean, are we cool?
And it'll be behind it.
Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Yeah, we're good.
Top of his head.
It was a 17 on the save. He is going to expend another legendary.
Dude, the saves.
Yeah,
the dice are not hot
Still
tonight.
take half damage then.
So that last time we had a really fucked up encounter and they were insane.
Yeah, borrow one of these.
Yeah, I rolled 20. Or 620.
All in your
Fucking
for the whole
crazy.
campaign.
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It's good. You guys.
$38. Cut in half, yep.
Oh, damn.
Radiant damage.
Okay, so 19 points of damage.
Really upset that you use the save.
Sorry.
It's okay. How many
Cool.
could you have?
Exactly, burn them all.
Burn them all, and then maybe.
Burn them all and let's suit them out.
We're just above con save again.
This monster actually has as many legendary saves as
It's
it's really
It
powerful.
pretty much always saves.
Kind of like a TC, I can just add to it when I want to.
It gets stronger.
Stacy, it's
I thought a 20 hit last time, not this time.
Phase 2.
Sorry, no. You can see the shell, gets harder.
Expanding.
So you're just gonna
Yeah, sorry,
run
I was
towards
sorry.
Astoria and Atlas. And that'll be it.
Okay, let's say for fun, Fenris is technically your turn. Sorry, that's the end of your turn? Fenris is technically your turn, but you are your legs are frozen in place as you can't act during the surprise round. And afterwards, you see. One second.
Where's the white bitch? Maybe too much. Sorry, camera. Sorry, people at home.
The white bitch.
The what bitch? Karen. I see the whites of her eyes. I'd like to speak to your commander.
I can see the hair from here.
The Kraken starts talking.
So Pebble and Fenris.
Yeah, that's us.
You see this massive wave of water come towards you, but it is full of icicle shards.
From where?
Side of the ship, right here.
Like over here?
Yeah, exactly. Nope, the other side, right here. As it comes towards you, I'm gonna let you both make me a strength saving throw.
Oh, it's a
This is
magic
a strength saving
crap.
throw to resist the...
Withstand the push of the wave.
Can I make it with disadvantage if I try to move in front of Rita?
Ritora?
Ritora?
Yeah. Aww, that's nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm gonna
You'll
try
still
and-
be fine.
Yeah. But, I don't want her to get knocked overboard.
Yeah, she's the captain. We need her.
Move in front of her and grab onto her kind of thing.
Just gonna brace.
13.
I'll let her make hers
pretty
with
good.
advantage.
Plus fucking what?
Is it con save?
What?
It's a strength saving throw.
You're fine.
Yeah.
I forgot that's my best one. Yeah. I thought it was Constitution.
Yeah. 30-20.
Plus 15. So 12 plus 15.
27.
27.
Okay. All three of you see this wave getting coming overboard as the three of you just withstand the push of this wave. You are still going to take
Captain Snowfall!
7 points of cold damage. Oh, gods, it's cold!
Yeah, it's cool too.
Agreed. And slimy.
She takes. What is it? 7? She takes.
It's not.
Okay, so that was his end of his legendary action. So it is his turn now.
Oh, it's a he.
Well, I mean,
I thought it'd be a she.
Not a lot of breeding going on for Krakens, is there?
I'd like to try to seduce
The mother
Kraken.
comes out. What?
Yeah, the baby.
This is the
Is it
baby.
barrel? This is the baby.
My son.
okay.
Well, these beasts is intelligent.
Dear God.
Okay, so number 2 is going to go for Fenris.
No, you're in the middle. This thing has like 50 tentacles, so this turn's gonna hurt.
8.
23 to hit.
Just hits.
Okay.
Use your legendary resistance.
3.
You have those, right?
You take 18 points of bludgeoning damage and you are grappled.
Oof.
No bueno.
Okay, and then number 5 is going to go for Astoria.
You'll get it. You have your reaction still.
You promised it?
I'm brown.
For a 31 to hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's nothing you can do with that one, sir. No shield.
I was like, oh, yeah, no.
Nope.
Silvery birds?
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Silvery
Is it a
birds?
spell?
Yeah.
So now how does this work? You are technically still surprised, as it is still the surprise round.
Does he have reactions yet?
This is his turn at the
Yeah,
very
he's
end of the
he's just
surprise round.
last.
He's just last in the order.
So I'm so surprised then.
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay.
Alright.
Sorry.
Oh, I thought it was the top of the round.
Nope. He rolled
he's
he rolled a 5. Oh!
I thought that was bad.
large creature.
17 points of bludgeoning damage and you are grappled. Cool. The people that are grappled by like the tentacles, if we could like put them on the tentacle base, I feel like that.
Which tentacle? This one?
That one, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Because it's like you're
How
right.
many points of
That,
damage
that
again?
tentacle is busy. 17.
Cool. That's much cooler than using these.
And then number 1 is going to move up to the edge of the ship, which
Like this way or towards this way?
Roku. It's gonna go for Roku.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bubbins.
I'm untouchable.
Mr. Bubbins. Brother.
Don't like this.
Oh wow, dangerous game there, Nick.
Yeah.
No, I know it.
No.
That's gonna be
Oh, baby.
1 second.
Sick.
The math takes that long, you probably hit.
I just want to tell you,
Oh.
it's gonna be a 36 to hit.
Yeah, it's not very often they get those kind of numbers to hit.
Fucking miss.
It's plasma.
I didn't burn my tranquility.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
I was in this tranquil state for a long time.
19 points of damage, and you are grappled.
Yeah, it's fine. This is fine. This is fine.
Okay, we are in technically round 1.
In there?
Oh my gosh.
No.
Oh, we're playing.
Alright, we can start the game.
Yeah, we can start playing now.
Good first hour. Good first hour.
Good first hour, yeah.
This is the warm up.
That was only 6 seconds left. Okay,
fuck.
Atlas, you're up.
This is all happening I teleport and all of a sudden this thing is already
going
like
to-
scooping me up.
Yeah, exactly.
Fucking on.
You can feel like you can feel the softness of the tentacle around you. At Fenris, you and Roku can both feel the hard pincers beginning to close around you as well.
You know what would be really cool?
I might have to use my action to escape, eh? Try to start elbowing.
Instead of getting up,
It actually coming close. Drives
I'm getting up.
better for me.
I'm going to
I
be
have
staring
more
up at the
stuff.
sky,
Great.
and I'm going to misty step 2 on top.
Ah!
Cool.
Nice.
Like just above him so that you fall on top of him.
And then
You
I'm
feel
just
the
gonna
small divot as he kind of
charge down.
It's not your first time being knocked
No,
over,
it's
maybe.
not. I'm gonna charge down.
Off
the base, yeah. There is a seeker.
There's a cedar there.
Help.
Oops, sorry.
Help!
Help is on the way, dear.
Yeah, you can put me.
I'll get it right in there. Yeah.
Let's see, I can hook him on top, maybe.
I'm gonna I'm going two-handed.
Remember your speed is... Oh, no. Wait.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna use my Squire of
King of Somalia.
King of Somalia.
Don't mess with that.
Yeah, well, it's advantage.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
It just gives myself advantage.
Oh, I see what you're saying. So what are you doing? Like, what are you hitting?
I'm just hitting him with my sword.
Okay.
Hitting that and tentacle, what is that, 1?
2. Yeah, 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to release my good friend Roku.
Oh, thank you. Back.
16 plus 4, 30. 30.
To hit? Yeah, nice.
Nice.
Alright, so it gets an extra d8 plus an extra d6 from my absorb elements. And it is. And there's lots here. 1 second. And
No.
you know we gotta hit it with
Cold damage, correct?
cold 1d6 of cold damage.
Give that to me separately.
That is.
Yeah,
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, good point.
I'll be 4. And I'm gonna hit it with a level 3 smite. Extra 48. $5d8, 5d4, 1d6, and a partridge and a pear tree.
Damn!
There we go. Boy! So 11, 18, 20, 22, 23, 26. Oh, sorry. 26, 27, 34, 35, 38. 38
Plus?
points of. Oh, sorry. 38 plus 10
48?
of a cold
How much of that
damage.
was cold? Oh,
That's cold.
All of it?
Cold?
No, sorry. 1d8 is cold. Oh, 7 points is cold. And then 20.
41.
50, 41.
Come on, math man. You
I
got this.
really stopped where I was. Yeah, 41 was not cold. 41 was lightning still.
Okay.
3 points
You
additional.
can see that the lightning penetrates through its crusty exterior, or rather, it's not really because you're talking to tentacle at this point.
Yeah.
But the tentacle itself, you can see that the lightning damage reverberates throughout the.
Yeah.
Roku, you're getting thrashed around as it takes all this damage. But you notice that the cold does not penetrate its tough
Cold
skin.
does not penetrate it, eh?
Not even a little bit.
Does it even have as much?
Alright, no cold on
It
it?
lives in freezing
Well,
water.
Yeah, that's valid.
Alright, fine. I
He
will,
stood at the
Cold
tip of a ship for longer than I have.
I will instead now hit it again. This time not at advantage. Actually, I'll make. No. I'll just hit it regularly.
I thought you were going to be like, I'll just do it reckless.
31.
I have
hit? Yeah, that
reference
hits.
now.
So
Threw a couple of barbarians in just to.
Yeah, I multi-class.
I've been doing my counts wrong. 1 second here. So that'll be my slashing. This will be my radiant because I'm doing smites. It's radiant damage. Level 2 smite, so it's only 3d8. That'll be my slashing. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
So 8 points of slashing. 1, 2, 5, 6 points.
Is your slashing magical?
Yes. So, all fucking ones. Wow, that's shitty. 7 points of lightning damage. And then, 7 points plus 10 of lightning damage. 17.
Okay.
There we go.
So 25 total.
25 total. No, not that. Plus 11 points of radiant.
Cool.
Easy. And then I'll use my bonus action for my. Oh, I don't have a bonus action. Sorry, I used it to Misty Step.
You did, correct.
That's enough.
Your reaction's back though.
Yay! We're good.
Okay.
Long-winded.
That's your turn?
Yes.
Alright. The cold air that once filled the area around you, you see it begin to die down. However, the cold wind is immediately replaced with colors. Pink and purple and blue. Different shapes as they mix into one another to create a hypnotic pattern.
Oh, Jimmy!
I'll get everyone to make me a charisma saving throw.
Charisma!
Charming?
It is.
Oh,
Great advantage.
fuck yeah.
Advantage.
Nope.
Jesus, Dad.
Charisma? The charm condition.
It's somewhere.
I don't think I'm good.
21.
Ooh.
For the saving throw?
Yeah, charisma saving throw.
27.
So it's not a spell?
29.
That one.
14.
This is not jam.
And Roku?
24.
Okay, so Cedar and Pebble, unfortunately, these swirling shapes, exactly. You become entranced by them. You are currently
Sparkles.
It's just like Woodstock 69.
You are currently charmed.
Cedar stock.
What does that mean?
Charmed you,
I can't attack the tentacles?
You can. Oh no, you can't. I disregard. They are friendly, yes. You can't attack or attack the charmer or the target with the target the charmer with harmful abilities or magical effects. And technically we have advantage on interacting with one another, but
I'm not going to seduce the tentacles right now, so
I
I'm
don't
good.
know with that attitude.
I don't know about won't.
The tentacle's trying to seduce me, it's not working very well.
That usually does work.
Charmed.
charmed. Okay, then Roku,
I'm still grappled in this beast.
you are there. You can use your action to escape. DC 18.
It's real pretty though.
Or you can have disadvantage on attacking.
That's great.
No, we will
Maybe I
stop.
like the ocean.
Stop time.
Maybe I like
I will never eat
You'll live there
Kraken ever
forever.
again.
But you can stop time multiple times.
I have 4 uses of it, so we're going to stop time for a
She just
minute.
doesn't have the key to keep it up. That's
Oh.
That's the thing. First, we're going to use our action to recover
Oh,
some
that
key.
goes.
For 3 key.
Did you roll another 4 on the time stop?
Yeah.
No, I rolled a 3, but I have 4.
Oh, okay.
because it's +1.
Yeah.
But not enough key.
So yeah, I had 5 turns last round. It's pretty crazy. So that was my first action. Oop. Yeah. And then we're going to, we're going to strike this thing a couple times while it's, in its mouth.
You have disadvantage, you know?
While I'm grappled? Or am I restrained?
I hate grappled and restrained.
Yeah.
I hate them.
That's the
Grappled only
difference.
reduces your
Your
movement
speed
to
to
0.
zero.
That's all it is.
Restrained gets you.
Yeah.
Restrained is bad.
Yeah, restrained's bad. Grapple just.
You're good.
I got you.
Okay, 2 attacks.
Got your legs.
Train
Got
is
your
like
legs.
automatic, like.
Yeah.
I think both will hit with 22 being the lowest.
Yep.
And 32 points of bludgeoning damage altogether. And that's that turn. We're not going to use him. If I flurry, he won't have reactions again.
That one or the whole thing?
Does legendary reactions count?
I
No.
doubt it. Let's do a flurry. It's so much key. It's okay, we're good.
Sorry, do I have reactions?
19.
19 to hit? Miss.
Okay, so that one will miss, but the other one will hit. With something much higher. And, 18 points of bludgeoning damage. And so he can't take reactions. I'm going to use that part of my open hand technique. And then I'm going to use an action to try to escape this grapple. Now, time stop, does that affect his ability to thing?
Time will end. Time will begin again if you use your action to do that.
Ah, that's right. Because it'll affect him technically, right?
Yes.
I think it's still probably okay, even though I have another turn. How many keys? of that. 1, 2. Ugh, not worth it.
Can you use a turn to take a potion or something? Like
I can.
use the.
I could use like a little potion. Yeah, I could use a little greater potion maybe. I'll use one greater potion actually, and do. Sorry, it's 44. Weird.
If it's an action, isn't it full healing?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Potion full healing on an action, right? Yeah.
So that gives me 20 points of health, which is a nice little top off.
Yeah, there you go. That's worth.
And then I'll use my last action in the time stop to try and escape.
Okay, DC 18.
Acrobatics.
Correct.
Just checking. Because I'm proficient in both, but my acrobatics is way better. 24.
Yeah, you're out.
Okay, we jump out. As I just kind of...
You just like kind of land on the wooden planks of the ship, as you can still hear the of the pincers above.
Okay, yeah, we're good where we are. I mean, as long as I'm kind of close to something to punch, that's good. That's the end of my turn.
Okay, on that.
Out of
Fenris.
strikes of
Oh no.
ramps of strikes. My bow.
No, I lied.
Yay!
Sorry. Historia.
Yes! Good deck. I'm going to use Phase
Oh.
Step.
Not
no.
your turn.
My turn.
No!
Sorry.
God damn it!
Legendary action or something.
Okay, so I'm going to use the legendary action to fling Astoria once more.
Run around like a ragdoll.
Can we measure? Can I see 60 feet?
Oh, pick me!
Nope.
Pick me!
Hit him off the dragon again.
Oh.
Up and away.
You know what?
He's going to fling you to this ice floe over here.
Man.
Cool.
As you land on the ice floe, you're going to take... 1, 2, 3. Why?
What I'm doing? What I plan to do?
Three from fucking ice.
She's just like sobbing. Like,
Just getting slurped up.
this is the worst experience of my life. Literally the worst. This whole trip is the worst experience of my fucking life.
It's cold. There's ugly sea monsters.
You're going to take 23
Nobody's
points of bludgeoning damage.
Sick.
As you get flung onto the ice. It is very cold and considered difficult terrain.
Oh,
God damn.
makes sense.
Oh.
Ice block.
Oh, if I had put those boots on. No, those are the boots.
They only leave. They just
They
don't
just
leave
don't make
footprints. No, I can't let
No one
anyone
knows
know
the
I was here.
You can fly though, so difficult
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you don't care.
Correct. Okay, that's okay. Now it's Ritora's turn.
Oh!
See what you got.
What do
Show
you
me
got?
what you got.
Throw a dagger into the ocean.
Yeah!
Oh no!
That was my grandmother's dagger.
Now this is a level 3 boat. Our level 1 characters come up from the underneath.
Keep the ship moving! As she calls out to her crew, and she takes 2 arrows from behind her back on her quiver and puts them into her bow. She's gonna make 2 attacks against right directly into the beak as she tries to like aim her arrows true right into the center of its like black hole mouth.
Black hole.
Okay, first one. Come on, girly. Nice. Is going to be a 25 to hit. No, even higher than that. What am I, drunk?
Let's go.
No, I was 25. 25 to hit on the first attack. Oh my god, even higher on the second one. So they both are going to hit. She is going to expend 2. As you see her pull the arrows from behind and you see them cock into her bow, you can see her pause for just a moment as the arrows are imbued with this glowing red light. As she lets them go, you see them fly right into the Kraken's mouth, and upon impact, they will explode.
Cool.
So she's gonna do some crazy damage.
It's a cool ranger thing. I actually don't know what it is. It's cool.
Is it a ranger thing?
She's a monster, like I've made her that way, but
She's a monster.
But the inspiration behind her character is an arcane archer, so fighter.
Oh, I see.
Arcane archer, but
I love
actually good.
Actually
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Arcane Archer
Yeah, this one
definitely
was
does not
different.
get the love it needs for
Okay,
But to
so
me, it's so much cooler.
to be.
They should have made 2 uses for fucking long
like,
rest
great.
or some
So
shit.
this is useless after like fucking level
It
1.
does
no,
not get
hers
better.
is much better. Arcane archer's kind of low, so
They really blow. It's got a little messed up there.
yeah, I saw that. I'm gonna check the.
I want to fight her subclass as an archer that's like Hawkeye or Green Arrow that's like trick shots and stunt arrows and stuff like that.
Super
So
cool
like
shit.
gunslinger, but archer.
Yeah.
Archer.
I
I'm thinking
dropped
like
a D6
Battle
somewhere,
Master
so-
Battlemaster Archer.
mixed with like
All they had to do for
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Like just add the energy
Add force damage.
onto your,
Yeah.
your arrows.
Change
It's
the
more
elemental
Yeah.
more than twice the long rest or whatever.
Oh
something.
my
Yeah.
god!
Good.
Great.
Did you roll good or bad?
Everything.
We'll never know.
Like superiority dice, you get X, Y, Z.
Did you say terrible?
She rolled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones.
Ones?
I rolled. I've rolled a lot of ones.
She rolled ones on both of her d8s,
Oh, God.
and then
Yeah.
ones on 3 of her d6s.
Whatever you're gonna do, girl.
But the rest of her
fucking
d6s were all 6. So
smite this.
I blame Mora.
Better than that.
6, 6, and 1s. That's literally it. So she's gonna do.
11.
Yeah, literally 1.
Weapon.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, I used my dragon belt.
She still ends up doing 33 points of force damage.
Not bad, girl.
For a shitty roll?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I should just roll all 8 and 2 more. And I do my. Or just get 2 more.
Okay, so she's going to do that, and then that is going to be the end of her turn, but she is going to call out and say, "Remember what I said! We take down everything we hit! Or encounter! Fine, whatever the fuck she said."
Fucking what?
Captain! My captain, my captain! Blow its beak off.
Is it my turn? Yay! Ah, it's my time. I'm gonna
Fenris.
stand up and bonus action pop out my wings. And
While they're still on the ground.
So that takes
It's a snow angel.
Half movement to stand up.
half movement to stand up.
then I pop my wings.
Mhm.
So I guess I fly up 15 feet.
Okay.
Let's pretend that's 15.
Yep.
That like
Yeah, call it 10 and then we'll just remember.
Yep.
Oh, perfect. Fucking D20. D20
and then as my bonus action.
Nope, as your action. You use your bonus
Oh
action.
yeah. In my action, I'm going to cast.
Do it.
Slay monster.
Blow up
Slay.
I guess I'm going to
Explode
cast
everything.
firebolt.
Explode everything.
Directly trying to like, aim right into its mouth.
Okay.
So that is going to be a 26 to hit.
Hits.
Do it.
Is it 40-10 for you guys on?
Yeah.
Yeah, 40.
I don't have a ketchup, so.
Ooh, I don't think I have enough.
40 10 are.
I'm gonna need to borrow some d10s.
How much you need?
3.
Amongst all of those dice, you only have 1 D10.
It's a lot,
How is that
a lot of
possible?
D20s over there.
Lord, woman. Good lordy, lordy.
Alright, so.
I need 15 of the dice I roll 2 max of.
Yeah.
Which dice?
The d20 you roll max of 2 of them.
24 points of fire damage.
24?
22?
24.
24, nice roll.
And. Yeah, I guess that's all I can do. I can't really move. Cool. Alright. That's it.
Bonus action.
Fire damage
action,
could be
moved.
better.
Yeah.
Could be. Maybe it's better.
I'll try my lightning again and again.
Let's see. Your lightning, your fire, your everything, your
Okey freaking
radiant.
dokey.
I'm going to do muscle. Your muscle.
He's
Your
gonna
muscle,
use
actually.
a legendary action.
And thunder.
Yeah, I could.
I think we have a good range.
Next action.
After me. Right now. He is going to.
Run away.
Incorrect. He's not going to do that.
Go hide.
Hide back in the depths.
Chase you
Down
down.
in the depths of the depths.
Surely.
Eat Fenris.
Legend has it if you swim deep enough through the ocean in the Feywild, you pop out in the material plane.
I've heard that too.
That's possible.
Nobody's ever been there before, but maybe this creature has.
Okay. Pebble, Atlas, and Ritora. You see suddenly above you this like shadow looms, and as you see the shadow looming on you, and then as you look up, you see this massive like shard of ice begin to fall on top of you. I'm going to get you each to make me a dexterity saving throw.
We have a thing for this, I believe.
If you can see it, it's danger sense.
Yeah.
Advantage.
Saving throw? Dex save?
Yeah.
Advantage. Nice.
Ritora.
Advantage?
Right.
He gets advantage. Oh,
God forbid.
Ask if it's a magical effect.
Natty 1. And then old Arcadian
Ooh.
Natty 2.
Wow.
The boys are caught off.
Trying to save me, thank you.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I slipped out while you weren't looking. Yeah.
Dislocated your shoulder.
Yeah.
All three of you fail. Well, four technically, including
You failed as well?
Arcadian. Ritora failed. She failed by one, which really sucks. You see this like massive shard of ice just begin to magically appear as it falls on top of you, but you're too late to duck out of the way.
Kraken doing this?
Pardon?
Is the Kraken doing this?
Yes.
Fucking magical Kraken. I mean, it is
Do we get to roll against Charmed?
Is it a magic spell?
No.
Okay.
Probably
You get him charmed,
Well,
but it can still fuck
When
you
the-
up.
It can still attack you, but you're not going to be
damage.
charmed after this.
Oh, you don't
You're
have
gonna
to
take
Cancel the charm.
It'll cancel your
It just
charm
goes
if you
away.
take damage.
Great.
Oh, that's good.
Perfect. Fantastic.
Never had to worry about it.
Do all the damage you want.
Lay it into me. You take 85 points.
No.
Oh, I'd take it back.
No problem. I could take
Everything.
Each of you are going to take 27 points of cold damage.
Oh, cool.
Okay, that was a lot more
Kind
than
of
I
sucks
thought
a
it was
little
gonna
bit,
be.
yeah.
I'm going to just use my reflexes on my drake.
He's flexing. Oh, okay. Arcadian's going to take less damage?
Yeah. So what was it? What was the total damage? 27?
27.
So that's
Yeah, I rolled
13.
very well.
Roku, the cape's not working! It's so cold!
Oh,
My
nipples.
nipples!
Oh, Pebble. They are like diamonds.
Diamonds in the sky.
You're up. So you're on deck.
So I have a question. How does Mighty Impel work with grapple?
What is the wording on that? I guess, yeah.
So the key here is that grappling, there's a lot of DMs disagree on how grapple works. You yourself included. We've argued about this before.
As a bonus action while raging, you can choose one medium or smaller creature within your reach to move into an unoccupied space. Well,
Medium or smaller.
So-
medium or smaller.
I don't want to move the Kraken. I want to move the things grappled by the Kraken to a place of safety.
Oh.
And it says in the grapple condition that it ends when you're moved by something else. Like a
Condition
effect.
also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or a grappling effect, such as when a creature is hurled away by the Thunder Wave spell.
The fact that it's hurled away
I
it
feel
almost
like
kind of
this-
plays into the Mighty Impel.
Yeah.
But I'm asking how it's going to work.
It could be like a
This
strength
is gonna
comp.
be,
Strength comp.
this is what I want to do. I want to grab Fenris and throw him out of the reach of the grapple.
Are you willing?
I am.
Yes.
Well, I would have to ask because it says an unwilling
Yeah.
creature. Let's.
I don't want to be grappled.
This is bad.
I mean,
Yeah, an octopus.
I do want to make some kind of roll happen. Because it's a little bogus that you're like, but
It's fine.
that's the jam.
It is the feature, I think.
drink count? It doesn't.
I mean,
waste it if it doesn't
other
work.
than a contest.
No, I mean,
would say,
there's
right?
it's basically it's raw says it just works.
Okay,
I
right.
impel you that way. By the power of Christ, impel you.
So where are you putting it?
Yeah.
I do like the idea of like you running up to grab Fenris and the you like feel the pincers like tighten around him like no like this is mine and you're like nope.
My toy.
This is
Where are
my
you throwing?
my pet.
So I don't have to throw him. That's the thing about
No,
Mighty
no.
Impel is that
That's where
you
you
choose a
What's the
location, and if there would be fall damage, it says if at the end of the movement the thrown creature isn't on a surface or liquid that can support it, the creature falls taking damage. Otherwise, it's just moved to that location. So I can just choose him to be over here
Yep.
and be fine.
You just put him down.
I just put him down. He's just standing beside me.
That's just
as
your
a bonus action.
Hell yeah.
That's huge.
And as my movement,
Heroic.
I'm going to actually.
Then fight.
And since I am no longer charmed,
What are you doing?
Steady as she goes.
there we go. I'm gonna fly over here.
Yeah.
Over here. And I got a nice little line of sight. These bad boys here.
Literally all of these.
Beam on, boy.
5 of them.
So 100 feet is what the
is
range
20.
on my eye
So you can
beam
get-
does. No.
No.
If I
I
go
I mean,
a
if
little
you fly
closer,
up a little bit,
if I go up,
you'll be in
up
business.
here,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 20 inches.
Yeah.
Times 2.
does that hit all
Yeah.
4?
Yeah, times 10 divided by 2. Yeah.
I live.
Or just 3? Your call.
Oh no, you can hit all of them. That's fine.
Okay.
They're ever moving as well, right? They're like shifting in the. You
So
can see them like.
I-
Slightly closer.
I have never used this before, and the Eye of the Cloud Blast might blow up in my head.
So let's
It's
do a
good
psychic.
to find out.
Use my action to unleash a radiant beam of focused energy from the eye, forming a line 100 feet long and 5 feet wide.
Laser
Each
beam.
creature in the line must make a dexterity saving throw of 17, and the creature takes 8d6 radiant damage on a failed save, or half as much. on a success.
Cyclops. Let's go.
He's nice.
What's the save again?
17.
Dex?
Dicks.
Dicks.
What's 18 on the save?
No.
Yeah, like I just.
Is it one save for each tentacle?
Oh, good.
No, it's the opposite of that.
Oh, bad. But half damage.
Oh yeah, I get to roll that. 8d6. Can I do that?
You can, but it's not satisfying.
Here are 6 more d6s.
Just gonna do that.
Oh, it's easy.
It's not as fun though.
Oh, I only rolled.
Call him out.
I only rolled 6 bags. Yeah.
It's harder than it looks.
It's 27.
Okay.
13.
Oh, 27 halved.
Yes. 13.
Thank you.
But for each tentacle.
No, I think it's just one creature.
What?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, maybe
We
they
learned a
have.
very valuable
We don't
lesson
know.
today.
Maybe they each have an independent health pool. We just don't know yet.
We don't know. They're all numbered.
Because we've kind of attacked like a lot of different things.
Pebble.
I punched its teeth.
Yes.
What does it look like when you do this?
Yeah.
What?
You know when Spider-Man first is trying to figure out his powers and he's like on the roof and he's like, "Go web, go! Fly away, web, fly!" Like, he's like trying to figure it out. That's me. I just go, ha! Storms! Yeah, just like trying different things out. But eventually it just goes.
You can feel the reverberations like through your head as the like very fragile arcane shield that surrounds your brain from the eye. You can feel it shake within your head. I
Oh
rolled
my god.
very bad, so
That's
you
fine.
only take 4 points of radiant damage.
Oh, perfect.
That's okay.
Oh, 4 points for eating.
I'll roll 2.
The dice agrees. 4.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said D4.
Oh, sorry. 4 points of radiant damage as a reverberating effect from the
That's not so bad.
semi-botched surgery
That's not so
that
bad.
you had.
Well, I gotta get that fixed.
Gotta point rocks and be like, you didn't install this shit properly, girl.
What?
What?
I'm like, wasn't that cool? You see like
Mike's-
radiant light leaking out of my brain in one
That's a
direction.
little
Like,
here.
You're like right
The eyes
now, like horrified.
All sorts of like ooze.
Going like a slot machine.
Cedar, unfortunately, you are currently
Yeah.
charmed
Yep.
during your turn. Is that what
sorry,
you'd like to do?
sorry, just like to use the rest of my movement to get back up.
Yeah. So
Romance.
I just can't attack it.
Correct.
Bingo.
It's like a friendly neighborhood tentacle.
Yeah. Cedar with.
Nope, it's not like that.
No.
The whole thing? Is it just the tentacle?
The whole creature.
Oh, was he in the effect of the iceberg?
No.
No?
It was you and Ritora.
You and...
Should have
There
been
was
Fenris.
Nope.
No, Fenris was in the tentacle and I moved him out this past round. Okay.
Cedar's gonna move up towards Ritora, and since like he still sees all these like colors going out, man, that's something. Wow. Very like kind of like, wandering around. Oh, Cat,
Serious business.
you look a little messed up right there.
By Soothea's light, what is wrong with your companion?
I wish I could tell you. Have a little healing. He's gonna cast Cure Wounds.
He just like touches her and she's like, what the fuck?
This is gonna sting a little.
You sear the wounds.
It's a warm feeling.
It's a warm, cozy
warm.
feeling.
Cedar's giving like
Yeah,
a little
this-
pinch. High guide vibes, you know what I mean? It's just like, I'm
Alright.
gonna guide you through. It's like, you're having a really bad time. Like, you gotta lean into
The
it.
two hands.
Okay.
He's cauterizing the wounds.
Put your hands on my hands, dude.
Yeah. Just a couple of hands.
She's gonna get 26 points of healing.
That's her one health away from full, so.
Nice. Gotcha, Cat.
This,
Have a good one.
yeah, the warmth from Cedar is so foreign to her in this moment. You almost like see this, like, shift in her for a moment as the fires of the Autumn Court are not familiar to her at all.
The fire in your loins has been spread.
Cedar does have a way with the
Here's that effect.
Okay, I'm gonna do a legendary action. And Roku, that tentacle is going to make a grab at you.
Grab.
Grab ass.
Am I dodging this?
No, this is an attack roll on my part. For a 27 to hit.
Bad monkey.
Grab the blue.
19 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
I healed for more than that, so...
I'm very hurt.
And you're grappled.
I am in its mouth again.
Back on the tentacle.
Fabris, would you like to do something?
Yes, I would.
Please do something.
The same motion that Cedar did when he attacked, I reach up and the same similar little thin line, and then sunburst right into its face.
Yeah.
60-foot sphere.
Okay,
That is
save for
Come
me.
bluey.
con 19.
Dude.
23 on the
Still takes half.
Oh. 21 on
No, super.
23 on the save.
It'd be so cool if that weapon.
The con saves, yeah, but we have a lot of con saves in the party.
Okay, what am I gonna do? Providing I don't get grappled and thrown again.
Hit it hard, but hit
But first,
as though it's one creature.
Ooh. 12, 10, 16, 19, 21. So that's 5, 21. 31, 35, and then 2 more.
oh, boxcars.
31 plus 12, 43 halved.
Nice.
21 of radiant damage.
Hell yeah. Get some. Get some.
Thanks.
Get some light. Get some light. Boom.
Okay, it is the Kraken's turn again. He has his reactions back once more.
Oh, hell.
He is going to
Roll.
Roku. You feel the pincers begin to just cave in around you and begin to pierce through your skin.
Always making sad monkey noises.
It's gonna be a 32 to hit,
Oh.
and he's
I'm just gonna assume that hits.
Crush your little monkey skull.
No. Man,
it hurts when he does that. It hurts when he makes that noise.
Making Bubbins seem like a squeaky toy.
Mr. Bubbins is about to be.
I can
Don't worry.
hear
That's my
myself.
ribs crushing my lungs.
Don't worry, though. You just go numb eventually. And then they throw you in that place.
That's my Bubbins.
My liver.
As you take 52 points of piercing damage, as they just start. You can see your blood start to seep out from underneath the pincers where they're entering into your fur. You are still grappled. That's his turn.
That was painful.
The Kraken, so Atlas, you're up.
Alrighty, so I'm going to take.
You got one more of those in you?
It's round 2.
Sparring the roll.
I'm gonna.
Good half hour. Good half
I'm
hour.
gonna.
heal myself.
Once per turn.
Alright.
Oh, it's one per turn.
I'm fine. It's all good.
I'm gonna attack the hand, the tentacle that's holding Roku.
The hand that feeds you, okay?
The hand that feeds you. Yes, exactly. That feeds you.
Yeah, you can see the color starting to drain out of his body as he's just getting
19
thrashed.
on
and pierced.
die.
That's gonna hit.
Close to
Excuse me.
the good stuff. Alright, so it's gonna get 1d8. 2d8 worth of damage because I'm using my favorite foe for the moment. Free action.
Yep.
5d4 worth of fire damage. And then let's just do a level 1 thing of radiant. Divine Smite. Let's do the radiant first. So that is 9 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
Slashing is 20 points of slashing.
So 29?
Correct. 3, 6, 9, 11 points of fire damage this time.
Okay.
And then I'm going to saber, I'm gonna put my sword in my sheath and pull out a javelin. I'm gonna bonus action cast lightning arrow at level 4. And I'm gonna throw it down the gullet of the Kraken. I'm gonna power it up. That just and it's gonna go in. I will use my Knight of Salamnia to give it advantage.
Devastating.
Knights of Somalia!
Crit.
That's 23, unfortunately, no crit. 23. It's gonna get 1d6. Oh, it's. Wait, 1 second.
Does 23 hit?
Okay. I'm just gonna read it again, so if it does instead, it attacks on a hit. Okay.
If the attack
Make the
hits.
attack roll as normal. I feel like
It does lightning.
it does lightning on top of the normal damage.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yeah, I would say so. That's literally what it would be.
Okay. So it takes 1d6 plus 1d8 from the
Right.
Salamia,
Yep.
and then plus 4 other d8.
This is if I don't get grappled again.
If.
Oh, sorry.
If
Oh no, Pebble!
Why?
Oh no.
Oh no!
Why?
This is why I don't
See,
touch things. Where? Yeah, you were right here.
Oh, yeah.
Nope,
he was by Ritora.
Yeah, so that is 12 points of piercing damage.
Total? Oh, I see what you're
Piercing?
saying. Okay.
Yeah.
You can just give it back to me.
Easy.
Plus
Get someone else
10,
to pressure me.
18, 17, 18 points of lightning damage.
So 29?
Yep. And then it makes a dexterity save. Along with anything else in a 10-foot radius of it, but I think it's just that.
It's Betty.
17, sorry. 11, so it takes the full 3 extra to 8 d8 worth of lightning. 10 points of lightning. Not much. Really not.
You just did like 40 points or something.
But it's not 375 damage.
Yeah, exactly. Bonus action, double action, and that's it. Dragon will dodge.
You're done? The cedar, I guess this only really pertains to you, that the colors and shapes in the air that were passing over each other just seem to just fade from existence in a moment as you are no longer charmed by the hypnotic patterns that surrounded you once before.
Was the Kraken?
Oh, I'm back at the wall.
Oh,
shit.
get everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Everybody?
Yes, everyone.
Magic.
No.
No.
Well, yes, this.
But
no, it's not.
shit.
It's not.
Wasn't good on
No
that.
spell, not about that.
I think you're gonna have to use a key.
Alright.
Come on, save.
19 to fail.
Me, this dice been bad. 9.
23.
27.
Can't say make the con saves.
10.
15 on the reroll.
17.
Pebble, Roku, Fenris, Atlas. You all feel with deep within your bones a chill. A chill that cannot be described.
Cold, Mr. Stark.
No.
Mechanically, you are all vulnerable to cold damage
Oh.
as this cold chill just seeps through your entire, all the way through your extremities.
Okay,
This thing is.
if I give myself
You would
resistance...
take normal damage.
Okay, cool.
We were taking
I
damage.
have already.
You've already got it. Okay, cool. Just double check.
You're up.
No damage though?
No damage. Ritora is on deck.
Just potential damage in the future.
Don't like the potential damage. Okay, I'm gonna do wholeness of body and heal for 51. That's my action.
That's huge. I'm just gonna heal for 51.
I'm just gonna be like
Oh my god!
grappled in this creature.
Blood like seeping through your
And just
skin,
kind
you
of,
get
like-
matted.
Oh, some monk shit.
Stitch your wounds.
I love this.
Bonus action.
It's a drink.
Drink of the
You to roll for this one.
Which one are you drinking?
Fucking 8d4. No, I'll just do the 44. It's fine. 2, 3, 4, 8. Plus 4 is 12.
Correct.
12 plus 5.
Yeah. 12 plus
12 plus.
Yeah, but I'm back at 121, so like, yeah,
That's alright.
pretty fucking hurt before.
Yeah.
So we're good. But that's my whole turn though. I'm just gonna be like,
Healing. Banana juice.
Still grappled, you say?
oh yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I don't really want to use all of my scroll of the groves unless it's super dire. It's not super dire yet. It's 2 more charges. No, it's
I will get Fenris, Cedar, and Atlas to make me dexterity saving throws.
What's happening?
You see the shadow once more create. Sorry, this is a legendary action. You see the shadow once more. You see just darkness as you look up. You just see the point of this iceberg that is about to fall on top of you. And it's magically beginning. You can see the molecules, the cold molecules from the air just gathering.
Magical, you say?
Everything
is magical.
It's just, yeah. Dex save?
10.
19.
Fucking hell. 14.
Fails across the board.
Oh.
Fails across the
Woof.
board.
You get a fail. You get a fail.
This is cold damage.
Yeah.
Wait, who's vulnerable?
Me
Just Fenris.
and me.
Well, yes, and you, but I'm
I could-
assuming
yeah.
you're going to reaction this.
Fenris, how are you looking? How much health do you have?
I'm still good right now. We'll see how it is. after
Cedar, you'll take 27 points.
Alright.
Fenris, you'll take 54.
Oh no.
And you'll take 54.
54 is...
Vulnerable.
Still almost
no.
Oh, I will use
You're going to
my
use your reaction? Okay, so you'll take 27.
Okay.
Does
Does
6?
I'm at 96.
Arcadian take it?
I'm at 101, so.
He would have been within that, underneath, yeah.
Okay.
I have more health than
So he would take 57?
Did he roll a dex save?
No. Sorry.
I think it's a little funny now that I think about it though. If he were to succeed, how would that happen? I guess your head would still be covered. Basically.
He does get good. +1 plus my PB, so that's +7. So he gets a dirty 20.
That is a fail.
Oh, my boy!
So he'll take 54 points of cold damage. Oh, a disregard.
27.
Did he...
I don't think he made the con save.
Yes.
Sorry, that is a thing that I should have been on. Con
You
is
should
just a
kill the
regular
dragon for
plus
that.
Yeah.
He's gonna die. It's a
Take his
13.
dragon.
That's a fail, so 54 points.
That is just enough.
No! It's the
Arcadian
first
to do that. I'll actually instead of using my
On him?
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna use on him.
So he
So
won't.
he'll take 27, you'll take 54.
I will take another 27 damage.
Yeah.
Your man who loves his steed.
Oh, my boy.
That was legendary action. It is Ritora's turn. Damn.
Blow it up.
More blowy up arrows.
There you go.
Blow his ass up.
Heal him.
Yeah, she'll probably hear this like the peanut gallery behind her. Blow it up.
Okay, blow it up.
You got it. She'll try. She'll try to blow it up.
Give her y'all the
Could she? Yeah, she has pure line of sight. She's
Oh, yeah.
Got healing potions.
Mm-hmm.
Forget.
Yeah, clutch.
Fuck.
Did you miss both?
Yes.
No.
She pulls both, and just at the last minute, you can see that the one on the bottom just gets knocked, which eventually then just sends the other one out of whack as well, as they both just in opposite directions, and explode in the air. And you can hear them, or see them rather.
It's a second.
Damn, that's
Just
Well done,
wait.
bird.
1 second.
Very well,
60 feet.
60 feet.
1 second.
Wait a minute.
1 second.
Big bird. That's a big bird.
no. I'll let her.
What?
You can go. It's your turn.
No, she wants to. Attention.
Well, I was going to silvery barbs in for reaction. That won't affect my bonus action.
No, that's just a reaction.
You want a silvery barbs for Tora's hit?
No, you automatically take the lesser for silvery barbs,
What?
What is advantage?
but it gives advantage to somebody else.
Ooh, let's stop. What are you trying to do?
Sorry.
Also, she could reroll, but I guess you can't.
That was
You can,
You can silvery bird her attack to make her reroll.
but she has to take the lesser roll.
It might have to do on like a successful hit or something like that.
Well, I
forgot about silvery
I'm not
barbs.
She
gonna-
missed on both.
Yeah, I'm not
She would
gonna.
have to take the lower, which doesn't make sense
Yeah.
since she missed,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
The only advantage to doing it is giving
Getting
it
the
the advantage out afterwards.
yeah, I was like,
Sorry about that. I didn't mean to send you down that road.
no, all
like
good.
a-
Is this your fault, Dylan?
Yeah,
Most things are.
I was just like, I think that works.
and me being
Technically, in theory, almost, you know? Like, in
Yourself,
theory.
when they succeed on an attack roll, so
Yeah.
yeah, I guess now that makes
they
sense.
have to succeed for
Yeah.
you to force them
okay.
to fail.
I got you.
It's my turn.
It is,
Not a
correct,
force-
your turn.
force to
Okay,
succeed.
I thought it was just a.
I'm going to move my full
Whether it's disadvantage.
flying
That I think would make it far too.
It's already broken.
It's already powerful.
and then I think I can reach it.
Last one.
I'm going to quicken spell.
Oh.
Crown of Stars.
That's already a bonus action.
No, it's an
No,
action
it's not.
to
It's an
cast.
action.
It's an action to cast it, but you wouldn't be able to throw one of these orbs on the same turn.
No, it's fine.
But if you
I'll have it ready.
were to just use your action to cast it, you could.
Okay, I'll do that.
No. I'm just saying.
I'm like, I'm still learning.
No. We're trying to help.
Yeah.
So let's talk me through what you were gonna do. So you were gonna quicken spell Crown of Stars to make it a bonus action. Then what were you gonna do in your action?
I was just gonna send like a cantrip out.
Then why not cast it as an action?
Yeah, I guess that
Just
makes more
bonus
sense.
action.
Yeah, I didn't think that one through. Okay, I'm just gonna do that, not quicken.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's like a little setup spell.
So describe what your crown of stars looks like right now. 7 motes appear.
They're kind of like, they kind of have like her magical aura around it, as they're kind of like, they're not circling all in unison, they're just kind of like, almost like you know how like planets kind of
Yep.
orbit all over.
Gyroscopic.
Yeah, kind of like that. And they're like,
While you're like flying above.
It'd be cool if they did go in orbit, because then it would look like a halo around your head. They're moving so.
True, yeah.
But no, yeah, they're all like they're going like around your head,
like
like
a laurel
helixes.
actually.
Yep.
No, let's change it. It kind of looks like a laurel.
Oh, like a crown of laurel leaves.
Yeah, with like
yep.
the 7
Yep.
kind of circling. And she's gonna let all 7 go. Raven.
So she can't.
You only can do one.
You can only do one.
Oh, well,
One
okay.
or
No, just one.
Okay, well, she's gonna let one go.
So make a ranged spell attack at him.
you do 7
Don't know how to
free
use this
bonus
spell,
attacks
obviously.
basically.
okay.
And they do great damage.
God damn it.
So many times.
Hey, I'm gonna use my inspo, because I rolled a nat 1.
Yep.
That's way better.
Would you roll and die?
19 on die.
You're gonna.
Plus 15.
That's what.
Okay, so that is going to be 40-12.
One of the
40, 12.
Yeah, it's a great spell.
One of the great things about this table is you don't have to do any math. You just say what you got on die, say what your bonus is, and then everybody else tells you if you hit it.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's my
You're good, you're good.
Okay.
You're
Well, if you're
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
this one, yeah, I'm gonna,
yeah, math.
25.
Point total?
Yeah, of radiant.
Yeah.
And you can do that as a bonus action every turn.
Right.
Huge.
Yeah, and be attacking on your attack. Like, you can be casting spells on your actions.
Right, and then using
that.
that as bonus.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's a menacing spell. Yeah.
Cool. I guess I didn't really, that's something to do at the beginning, but I didn't really have a chance, so
No,
here we are.
that's okay.
So so one is like spinning around your head as it's just like thrown out of orbit.
Yeah.
It, explodes in this radiant, like sunbeam upon impact. Okay, that is Astoria's turn. Monsieur Pebble.
Bishop Pebble.
Is my French brother here?
Hello, I am Rock.
I am Rush.
And
La Rush is here to help his little brother Pebble.
La Roche.
Move on over here.
Pebble, I have not seen you in a very long time.
In a very long time.
I actually had a teacher named Rock.
Really?
Back in high school, yeah.
Was he French?
Yes.
I would have hoped so.
Otherwise, I do not want to hear about it.
My name's
I'm gonna give this tentacle here a
Rock the
kiss
Dwayne Johnson.
Oh.
with Thunder Crusher.
I want that gif right there.
Yes. I'm gonna, do attack, bonus action. But let's start with first attack. Let's make them reckless. I haven't been doing that before. I might get a critical hit. Yeah, fish for a crit.
Double the odds. Double or nothing.
Nope. That's 14 plus 17 to
Hits.
hit.
Next time.
I think 20.
Next time.
We haven't got any crits yet in this fight.
I know.
No, I know,
I'm
surprising.
gonna change that.
We attack a lot.
So that's
Make it happen again.
So it'll be all
I
attack.
am being squeezed through my
13.
death. That's okay. I healed like a lot of health. Like 70 something healed.
13 plus 15 is
28.
Yeah. So that's 28 thunder damage for the first one. Second attack is an 11 plus 17.
Hits.
That's one is bad.
That's going to
warm
be
up, right?
a 13 plus 15 damage.
Another 28.
And bonus action. That's not reckless, right? That's just my.
Yeah, you just use
Reckless
Yeah.
is part of your attack.
Yeah, okay.
butt end.
Oh!
Nice, there we are.
There
There we go.
go.
You did say you were going to change that.
You
Yep, we did.
manifested
We
it.
got it, baby! Yeah, butt end of it.
So that's only D4. It's my butt end of my.
What a D4.
What a D4.
So I rolled double the dice. So.
Put one aside.
Oh wait, no. I have mighty. What the
Yeah.
mega? What's it called?
Mighty Mega
Critical. Thank you.
Fuck you.
Brutal.
Oh, shit.
Mighty Joe Young.
Super awesome, mighty Joe Young.
Mighty
Critical.
We got an extra.
Isn't that 3D12 or some shit?
No, you just
You
have
can
one
roll
additional.
3 additional weapon damage dice when determining the extra damage for a critical hit with a melee attack.
Rather than 2. Wait, what?
So
How does
weapon
this
damage,
work?
so it's part of your
3, so it
original
would be 3 more D4.
D4. Yeah.
3 additional damage dice.
Yes. Of your weapon.
But my double damage
Correct.
for the other thing just stays doubled.
Correct.
It's only for the weaponness. Okay.
Yeah. You can still max one of
Max
those.
1 dice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, because you have 3 additional dice.
4D4 and 4D6.
44.
44.
44.
57.
And 3d6 for my bonus attack.
Wow.
10, 15, 19 plus
15?
yes.
So 34.
15.
34?
19 plus 15.
Why are you getting plus 15?
34.
That was not the same.
As your hit? No.
To the motherfucking H.
Nice.
This is the final blow.
Let's.
Now let me double check that. What's the damage plus?
Well,
Your damage plus should just be strength.
After all, we giving them.
And maybe your magic weapon.
Plus
as well.
13.
So 13.
Yeah. Because it's 15 for Thunder Crusher and 13 for my bonus action. So 13 plus 19.
Oh, so it's 30.
It's 2 HP.
32.
Aye, aye, Captain, whatever you say. Alrighty, folks, it's my motherfucking turn. Damn.
Thanks, Matt. It heals the full.
Sorry.
Okay.
Heals to full.
Goes down, comes back up.
Yeah, you can see the tentacle like beginning to fall beneath the water before it's like rises back from the dead. Alright. Roku.
I'm
What
fine.
Roku, what you gonna do?
You can't do 120 damage.
Bruh. I mean, he did last round, but he can't do it again.
But I will get
No way you can do it again.
Fenris,
Making me.
Cedar, and Ritora to make. Well, I'm sorry, not to make anything. There are 3 tentacles are going to attack you all.
Okay.
Woo!
Wait, what? They're gonna come within my area?
They are going to come within your area.
Well, then I'm gonna use a reaction to hit them with my
All right, good.
sentinel feet.
There you go.
There we go.
There it goes.
So just as like let's say
Still reckless.
one of the tentacles is coming towards, like just creeping over the edge of the ship, making its way to try to grapple Cedar and Ritora.
16 plus 17 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Yes.
Can you do only 1
And you
damage?
do 2 damage.
Can I ever? I don't think it's not. I'm rolling 3 dice. It's impossible for me to get anything less than.
Watch it like roll to a 0.
What the fuck? Where did that even come from?
Yeah, it's more than 2. It's 8 plus 4.
So what would you like this to look like, as this is the final blow?
Well, is this slaying the creature, or am I just like finally hitting its finger so hard that it goes, you know what? I'm out of here. Fuck this.
I do love that idea. If you were to like, if it, it's crawling over the side of the ship as you
Cracks
hit
a
it,
nail and it goes.
and you see all of the tentacles fall beneath the icy waters. The head, you see the last thing disappearing from your vision as the
X's on its eyes.
as the beak just closes. As the whole body, you feel like the waves, the reverberations of this entire thing falling beneath the water shudder through the Frostbound. And we are going to end our session.
Nice.
Oh boy, I hurt a little bit there.